Enkurasefo.
Nani so atano. As a poncho wo a.
Abaka so mo kurase ni.
O say,
ka nta mo kurase ni o.
Da bi o.
Ohwe haye no ohwe haye no.
Very careful.
Krim watwam. Ejinana o ewie a nti ohene kese ne ho ohene wo ponum onim territory ni wonim barriers ni ba bia ne hye wo.
Ona ye ohene. Jesu bia no ho ohene.
Ho ohene e wo pom ho onim bibia.
That's right.
Na wo mo do mo ba ye no. Wo mo nya de hye no. But wo mo se de wo mo chichi kuro nti wo mo ye kuro nasefo, nkurasefo. Kuro nasefo. Ena na ne wonemu anu asa konya another territory a. Na no so wafa aka ne de ho. Se ho nso aka de ho. Na odi nipa akotena ho. Enti wo be hunu nipa bi o wa ye se oh wo mo firi ha. Na wo mo nkrofo bi sa wa ha. Particularly Kofodia Eastern region. Kofodia Sokore, Kofodia Dwaben. Na Kofodia ede be bia. Na Kofodia na ankasa.
Yeah.
Wa mu free Ashanti region. Na ba ha. Nti wa mu yenu no we etimi di wa ha na we etimi edi wa ha.
Sir?
Eti nana waksa konya another territory a. Na odi nkrofo akotena ho. Na wa pe obi se kodi se kuro no so mame.
Okay, why
na
ambassador.
Nti yesi wanyo ohini oye odi kuro.
Nti wo hweso mame.
Wo hweso mame. Nti odi kuro no so
ama ohe kese
popro.
Hey, ena na odi kuro bi wo wa cho yin popro no.
Say the to me. Wa hini ni to me and wa pon bi di ama no. Etina so obegwa ehimfuru bi wo a yese wo swai kire wa hini wi. Amamre mu ni amane mu ni historically no. Wo mu nyina edan wo hini. Sa ena etie. Na afei waba akonya no kra ehun hye te sei wo faase enum ne di ade ni wa ama ne di ade enum ne ade enti na akonya bia ewo ne history eden eda eti obi o wa wo ye kro na sefo ni bi enso onya de hye enti wo kan mpani nsem wa himfi a obekire se me nana ena me nana ne asomasi ene ye ba ha ne be chichiri kuro ena we wu we ena we bedi ade ena we wu we wo de ai wo fi kuro na so nya ade hye okuro eti na be hunu nkrofo bebere wo kuro no mu a wo mo ye kuro no asefo but wo mo nya ade hye
ye do mo be chichiri kuro no
ye be chichiri kuro wo mo nya nkoa eso wo mo nya dai enya ade hye
wo mo nya ade hye
na kanene so na wo ba akama mu a ade hye no na ye mo wo masum
oyo oba kra ye mo na sum
oba ne ye mo na sum yeah enti ade wo kofa donko slave ba na ya bona sum meme nana de owo me maame won de se no ko azie ni situ but was fraguna himfie ya mo me nana sum enti na ya separate nonkofo no
afri
ayinum ha
enti
ye de omo ba ye bo obia sum
enti we be bo asum ya o ye donko
aneti ene di asisa enti na nana se wahwa ohima biara odresi a bibli no ansha asomade
as a clinical psychologist
as a asma meke wan wahima wabo ipa
david
wodresi a komuade te se gold ni ade no
yeah
ni ode ebi a atweaban sika atweaban na etwe ne ha kama pa mikro mi ma sei ni wo fe pa mahima mampo hima wo fe pa nana enti okofa baaye no eno no odi kuro ya monko Rollins Park ombenya mko a ose pacho Tikese kan se odi kuro buku
ewei
na papa no obeto aso
na no pay yentia ya damfo Umaru Sanda Amadu
Umaru
na me hwe one Samoku Jetu Ablakwa eno ne Samoku Jetu Ablakwa ye ise we face to face ja
my brother how are you
you good where did you na come do ya mo kakra dia na we okay
na
yes na what o papa nka
mu afa kwaje sedu mu afa no
yaziku na wa ye na tie trade dey no
obia be stable na
yatenye na tie trade ku no kura ti plan ya wa ye
oye rofa 81
81
ku ni ba 81
won
ya sorry anopa no na Rollins ayeku be ku so omo ye na homache nti ya so anopa na wa now so this is not a cool.
Okay,
it's a house cleaning exercise.
0.7.
And now, house cleaning no all be plan.
What the palazzo ben here this prior bay.
Or prior another 11 years.
Now, David Ghana you fin to do. Yeah, the Africa ball in Abegua. Enjoy your bread no dia pra.
Opera from 81 to 1992.
Papa
and no opera ye no. Yes, I to aba no sa win here.
And we go to pray.
And we go to pray 8 years. Ghana enya independence no. Ye di Ghana at 50 no. Na one ne yira dwo ko adu o ma di mu half. Ya dia mo pio. E kira su tumolo. Na me ba empanimfo a abesom wo maye wo se omo abodin abodin awodo no otumfo ana ye de ma wo mu
me ka kofia na de no busumuru
ana ha biem na aka ye
papa je de no po
osabere ma jona
jekum kofo
ha osabere ma the emancipator emancipator no de ma osagefo
osi adioyo and famo bia
Rollins de ne ye ajiwudin ampa ko jidin o
ajiwudin kasaprako Rollins
waven komra
nana kobra
yo ye centrally Al Hassan Abdul Washid a northern regional correspondent edema despite media okay FM assalamu alaikum
wa alaikum salam. Na se sai
boko mi bronya de na won fa mra mi
obronya de beba dodo
na tamale ti sai
and the pay the summary I come it is obia about the normal duty but information about within the NDC party Nema and Shada and Kui, especially Tamale South, minority leader or MP for Tamale South, position as a minority leader in Parliament. Omo aji adiama obi different. Na South and efforts in northern region, especially Tamale South. NDC party members, Man Shada and Kui news no. Into Omo to share town echo Tamale South party office. Echo register Omo displeasure na yomu show mubu be sister na ko be
na utie o ma ebufuo no omo se free
Omo say party executive national executive of the NDC party. Decision ya Omo arrive here Omo yi Honorable Aruna Idrisu as a minority leader in Parliament. decision and the ammonia why now if you say the omoye no na almost suspicion are confirmed if you say time are not national elections na will be accused say in case say we need to be udi so ba in this part no better if it's decisions are and policies are all the part no and should including and the issue in done confirming the fact and other suspicion and they are not for say I see in case the oba part no better
Okay,
directly almost accuse in case you say or no and almost money this particular shifter the bar party in parliament now andra now the posters now ebo some are not oil campaign ebo a party office no mass na accuse and threaten say so na one party hierarchy 72 hours say someone recently on decision also a demonstration
na me ba jo wa mama party hierarchy no 72 hours say wa ma anya den na ebesie wa mo be ye demonstration na wa mo be ye den
no should ensure the but Andra as that very no party officer who said the car tires kese akoto no it is na who say car tires kese agu bibia it say register na nye say omo the first car ase na omo ye omo agent say car tires no pending the expiry of the 72-hour ultimatum. Now, Andra, your coin na your shut on observe proceedings. You know, now the na omo can say mama MP yeah or experience pa Ghana and NDC as a party, but Ghana and Kasa, especially in Parliament, it's a decision now party executives take here, national executives take here, no. Fly in the face of party cohesion, especially within the NDC. It's almost say that decision there, a executive party, no. I'm going further. Echo can say the Echo Subiano say John Dramani Mahama say all Oma Mimi Edaho. If we say Ochuna and the Ebeha minority leader, and no Ebeha on also the fortunes within the northern region. Now Omoka say Haruna Idrissa Obia who say or a minority leader or outside MP for Tamale South no. The influence go beyond Tamale South. The influence over the entire northern region. The influence over Savannah region. The influence over northeast region. The influence over upper east region. The influence over upper west region. Into the entire regions of the north. The influence to me counter the fortunes of the NDC party. The of course no more in Tamale South now within the to say the party fortune and to say the bit mama party no ako enim ana ebi punto ebe enim ebe have a bre and also ebe san ha John obe oye na say obe here abe contest for aspirants no and skirt and blouse, Siciana skirt and blouse. So we say skirt and blouse. Siciana on the skirt and blouse. The entire 5 regions of the north. Pending the 2024.
What's it in Komonuma? Wamusibia, how many Onunya Fauna Drisu Kasai and what in displeasure and san wo take action ya na se wo de wo te na no ese wo take action
Omuti na no omu take action and do na me start because me de na owo lawyer Haruna Idisu camp ekasa no omu say asem we dia omu hia permit minority na former minority leader ma omu be register omu displeasure nti sana omu pie no omu see information na no omu pie no omu say omu entwen ma Haruna Idisu NPM say mepe ana mepe nti the econo Haruna Idisu or a symbol of to say upliftment within NDC and the influence transcended beyond the borders of the northern region and Haruna Idisu will be our own experience within the parliamentary settings of Ghana and also our experience within the party for the NDC party of Ghana. And that decision, no, almost entry sign, it is and so that bringing unity, now Ubia ages 2024 election, NDC here unity. Now, this particular directive is unity party in northern region. But then, apart from that, so make us say Minimum Focus, and I know Oman said the MP officially, but then Haruna Idisu, our MP for Samalisa, honorable. Also, or the Nansa Ako Rura Bibia, and you say, or the Ingra, or influencing Kofubia, or losing regional election within the NDC or Northern region. Almost say Haruna Idisu will be yes, our experience, yes, our characteristics are at least any NDC party in the power. But I'm medal, the anchor or the medal into the ACN or say power pass man. Now, so say a crew it could be so ever it could be into the ACN, the only shake, but then he deserves what happens.
I see. And yeah, medals partner for development in the BC BBN, you know, because why? Medals say, yes, actually, Al Hassan Abdul Washid, and you know, actually, come on, K101.7 now. And come on, yeah, and this man you couldn't declare about Bontain. Krata say, Wamu leaders in parliament and Wama reshuffle. Yes, sir. Minority leader, Onimunyam for Nana, what they say? Haruna Idisu. Wamu Ayino. And on the Kezo at Folsom. Dr. Kezo at Folsom, former deputy finance minister.
Yeah.
Abeye minority leader.
Yeah.
And now Wamayi
Muntaka Mubarak. Aswasi MP. As the minority chief whip.
Hana Omode Yaba. Kwame Abuja. Omde Ononswaba.
Governs.
Yeah. Omde Ononswaba.
Now, Ahmed Ibrahim, they were returning the position,
you know, deputy for the man for me. Now, me person me no be incorporating common ma hwese. A party in the leadership in parliament and now what happens? Nana, come back. I say, Nana, and come back. What be me say? National Cathedral. Man, penny is what do. And was so busy.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Nessa, you see, National Cathedral, now I saw that and no see a quiet. You call Registrar General, I call Register.
National Cathedral.
I'm call Register.
Nadam Pacho.
Who registered there? Nay, a entity.
Edifice.
And now I'm call register. Ni pebi and I call register.
not in the name of mampeni na nado na wo si dia se nyame
and the state
no na pacha say no beto aso dem am 1 minute pe yeah yeti ya ye ka national cathedral asem no national cathedral yes ehu hia wo nchen ye ho anya say ye mpe ye pe papa ye supporting this as say yes e kristo for me ye kwasafo djuma communal labor embe so mo ta me kwa akosoa but ekwanya ye di besi se nya mom ye nka se nye ekwanya ye di sunu se eguma pani na nado danko ekufu adwanimu ase a mumma ye ntetre ya no ene ye se na
nane ni pa bi ne ko register de so mo ko register de na ke se nye dia
nana are you sure
me boa obi me prove me say Kwame Nkrumah we de oboa
nana nka ode nka ye register no problem but ewo individuals di mu
yes say be a state no akọ register National Cathedral
Kwame Nkrumah Museum ewo individual bi di mu
enti eno ye 1 afei 2
la
son lie
from Muhammad Rasulullah so
nana
hey nana you are making a serious allegation amam ye masheme
nana
National Cathedral na yes no
ye ko register
ya ko register
na register no hwanum dim
enyo manager pade
eti ye register hwanum dim in the name of the trustees ana hwan
what are you saying
ba to me bo se ya ko register na ewo ho me makoye registration no yes eye me dia
yes your bona fide property
yeah
me wa dia so na na clear register
and then the Latin word no eye bona fide
bona biscuit nana
ba to
ya register ni pa what can register woni dimu kraye man peni na nado danko ekufu ado esan se eye onunu project
ye wo registrar general kra no a obetimi a register ade no ama oman
na no fi say your man dia
but nipa bi di mu na wo
hey na no nim wo mo who are them
mepe document no
who them are
wo de uni sa na ya sha ase ye kakra ama abije kra
who them are
who mama
brafuno no who am dey
nana mama sama another point cathedrals all over the world wo mo yo no
yeah
ye design no
yeah
esa so dai
ye design no
ai
nana sa so dai
ade a esa akonye
da bi a say no wa shen no
be ba mo chow se cathedral no mo hu bebre wo hu bi kra no me ma okuma se de ye friend St. Peter's Minor Basilica
away nana no way
Roman Hill
Jubilee Park no opposite no
o da bi
nana
anu ye Anglican na wo kan
aja
St. Cyprian's Anglican Church
pa o mani akodan wa down say no akodon cake no
na akodon cake na eho na papa ye tena ne na ase a o kire ye music
yinkasa
ye onye yinkasa vo ye friend Master Ata
na me answers ni na yo ba de ba
friend Master Ata na maami bi wo ampon na oton apete he tinetu wano no waye ni National Cathedral no obi a wonum san ho obi a wa register woni dim se wonum nsan ho ne hoda na nne na abenum nsan obo obi se question sansan na o man san ni bi ato bia wura ha am pacho mame eyini two shots na mame eyina what to say bia me ho yo se me hu hada we kurumani ana say we ho afi no aba ayi me ensa kakra aba no ana me wo be kwai ne ya transfer me aba ha so ye adwuma mpani ana say wo no we adantem ana say ene tie na wa kan so okay na ba no obehwe we ensa no so wano mo ache ni nyina obuza wo
how many years experience
yes na me ha mre wa ne se wa bei wuntimi nkase bia wo benum ne nenko ana wako ma red one can register my register wo munyi
ya ya wa magret mu de tuwa wo fie
ai eti so unum tutum a so wo betu kwan ya bekra se wo betu kwan
evidence wo
na mehu se watu kwan nya sa na mu se wo no baabi a hwa na abe no o ma me ha bio so ti ase
na ne dia no boso
so ti ase ama mimu ma wo di ase nya
na ne dia no boso
amisa ba ko biem na guy ba ko wonum nsa ho na maame na onum nsa ho no atukwan no yesi obeti na tuwa ba benum nsa
Okay, FM.
to do no akwanso oyoree pa na no ni tiri nyina yese mefin to do ano se man pacho meto nsa no se hina onum ho nsa utiri nyina aye kyere me se yi
ono anyo no don nsa
no se me wase onti ya isodwe abetie ne side onti ya na menta amaso se the way was ye die wo firi me akọ beka se me nsanye na aye osa no
ombedi mbali bia
ma me no atu kwan a wotena sidi e den obeba na me die me ma mfa tropi a wa tropi no e me gume no ase
ate ko sino ndi
na ne back to the cathedral na no what is say yesi wi a ye be Bible museum
yeah
na museum na ye be ye no sika nipa oba coordinate ni de yes ya Bible museum e bra yes awie no yes ne be Bible museum na
yes awie no
se bia ye pe artifacts we ni ma de oba coordinate keke no 2.something million
ade obetumi ayi
eno kwa coordinate o
no dey ba
o coordinate keke no
o coordinate ye nya tua mandada etiensi aso da ni nwie na se nipa kura awua
ashim na nzame na oga no wonransa no
eye wonransa
enti na nado wonyo opepa so obe bibia che nyame die nimunyam na omo mo paase mo hwe so nyama no dia maye no
dabi ena papa so be kan se wo ye bibi na nipa na ntiase a demons no
demons why afros no falis
se ayi okuye to ablakwa na be kan nti ablakwalis
na okuye to ablakwa oh okay
na wo kai se ensama dakewa mills e be kan ye wo munya no
1.7.
matise sofo is to the naba
ene o papa
yeah
papa Nick
yeah papa yeah Duncan Williams wa mum be nu so say yenya into
yen suspend it
na yenya forensic audit na kire say they were members of the
board
omo music cathedral wa mu be kan sa dia
that is not bibi nkoye
wallahi
acrophobia yama mampanin na nado ne nsesi
but you they were members
yeah
and wo ma twe wo ho meboa
papa ne ka twe no
wasi enya ade no
ontwe na ho
onu ontwe yo
onu antwe no
ane
na se chese wa twe
omu
oba bi ye morning show ya wondwen wo no akobo father man say father ebe ya yenya morning show na
Okay, FM.
ese bibi nkoyi
sa omo so kan omo kan kom ayi ne ho board ne ho etu omo trauma chairman of the board no say because of controversies are so no nka omo suspend your activity but before omo suspend no omo nye ye fence accountability omo ma an independent firm accountable
na mma mbeka za point no wo no e di enti ye audit o sikasem
say because of nya so no etu omo pese bibia mu da ho etu omo plan
leje say ade bi mu na ho Next idea be man.
Asa dey no we say what you say. And get an independent accounting firm. Now omo me taking stock of everything. Now omo who say ade no ebia sikadie bia koso ana sikadie bia nkoso. What you answer na ebia omo suspend it because of your current economic conditions no.
Obabi. Yeah. Me be ye district officer Mampong. Department of Community Development.
Now we are no answer by assemblyman no.
The minya assemblyman. Assemblyman there me bra bempa. Na me brother or the
bempa. Ade we still enye boy.
Wow. I am by Susu Oza. Wanu na ye assemblyman.
Mate Kwame Nkrumah.
Na me ba Mampong me be ye this officer no. Department of Community Development. Na say omubu akonta e kire me. E na ma ba akome fantini no she space me refi. Start here. Monies to the office. No abodi. So do baby and was say financial encumbrances. Afi ma ba akopaja ne nsa. Was say eja hey ye ne otie won kamrofo. Si kasama wubu akonta no ene nkum Francis we de be kum Francis Abia my man no say please exercise patience. Was me ba the patience me me ko fe mba bia ma kan ko wam kira me Obabi
Kwame
mu de mu na mo ye research.
Yeah, research o pajo.
Mo wi na mo ko busa se. National Cathedral no. Ade na o mo register National Cathedral na nipa bi din mu ne register.
Eno na menti ase no. Ade yo manager
say your manager padia. I want to see a register din no National Cathedral.
Exactly.
National Cathedral Ghana.
Simple.
Something like that.
Who do you better to cry na nado?
Aha. Ejuba ko register na yenya directors enum ne ade a wo mo let's wo mo no mo dia exactly me busa question say wo mo say editorialism beba ade na ye business ade bi ne ya na ya sorry
tourism say
hey oh bravo tie pa ti mama concept jo wo mo tue sika 2 million dollars e de am obi wo habruchiri broni o America say ye see Cathedral ni wia ye be ye Bible museum
Debi ona ade ne nyanya nsi wie ne yentumi ensi e
ni ba no wu akwan so hwe na obewu
na ye twa nika wie o
na de na mpeni
akwan kwa no nye ona surprise nyama no
abura na say ye di
ade na mpenifo omunim de omutumi take decision bi a odwene ho a onti ase because who sit down ye wie ansa no wa painti da no wo go tua painti ne kato
babu
na se be do na za painti na twemu e
debi o we ni yes or surprise bi o 2 million dollars no
no Kwame wo de me fa ne say debi say 2.5 million debi I don't think it's coordinated.
What is that?
Materials are omo de be ye
debi
technical advice
bezoba
se munya no wa ha
na muza se na mo ke aze mo
na mo bi ya kwa ku de obo kara tinti esuro
consultant advice
ena ambo eno ye si wia ena ye be hia no say okay artifact we ewo aha
yes
nti mo nkoto na mo mfama
nti enioma na ye de begu museum won nka
ho dabi ba wonu na be coordinate say okay Bible museum no
na we wa na wa bo tirimu
ka dabi no dabi kwaku ye ni okuja to abla kwa di nkomo ha
nti okuja to won kan Cathedral no
eti won ti ase kwa prise ye de ama ho
mu misa Cathedral for nankasa
kwaku I'll provide you with
asem ni bo e de dodo
kwaku ya tie o
Mumisa Cathedral for na.
Kwakwa ya mpa asembe na nka be ka jirom.
Me ti ase ma nye yi. Because the one di Cathedral nim no, nim di fo wo mpa o. Bra. E du be ka kire me say Cathedral na wunya nya sika nsi kura ndu ba bia.
Wo ma ye.
Wa kotu obi a wo wi a Debi.
kwagu kwagu ye wo aboa bi wo wuram ye friend amuokua na amuokua wonim de ni di ni aseche wa meboa kua osiwa fuo mu a enkate a wadua no otimi tu sa onwe
dia amuokua na sekire no no
wa meboa kua
o ye pani ampa
wow babu oh memma part of the report ni bi okuja to e de ba out no na chena wo ba o re be ho
de bi na ye bisa cathedral for no so
wa mo ba banti a mo meyi anu o
me ba kuna na me ka bi no it is because cathedral for no so are responded by issuing a release so for Victor Usu I responded by issuing a release
no release
no de Bible say the otie susufa no obua na ye kwasea ene obetum de atonsane ani say dia okuja to be kan ye ya cathedral for de ba ye ni dia so for kusi de ba ye ni dia hina eto aso but okuja to nko report ni de mimi hina so
okuja to the report by Reverend Kusi Boateng enso ne ndi aba issues okuja to erezi ye no wanyi ba akokora
enu na make say enu ne de mimi kan bi because I had the benefit of both sides.
Okay.
And how they Papa Kusi ensem no e de toto allegation e yetia no ho na utum se Papa Kusi ensem na mu ha. When na me catch Kwame na asem aba asem a sebi egu ho fin egu aban ne ho fin na nipa no edi kan aba court of public opinion the other day na me catch you say nyame nyansem mu no court miensa na wo wiase court edi kan ye wadwene
kwagu a report no obi kwa send aba wo mutua ma the Hemaya group in the US
na busu afọ da so tias
na kwagu ska wo mutua ye no eye 28 million Ghana cedis
so on fanye dey
wo de be coordinate ye si asoda ne wi a ye be ye Bible museum enye ono na
amudi eja kan na me
oh dabi kwagu
ma museum ma cathedral for na me ya no because me we dey
no dabi kwagu public knowledge e nwa wasa wonte ye aya ade e ba abonte o mo anim cathedral for na anim
eni esenga Ghana ndi esenga dabi
kwagu
Kwame
kwagu aya reporter o mo send come parliament o
why send come parliament
ayi Cathedral board of trustees no send come parliament of Ghana
sir
yes
nti enyo okuja to allegation
debi
no
me kwagu
Okay.
Almost send come parliament say
mami dokun izazu
almost send come parliament say almost 28 million Ghana cedis ama the Hemaya group na what the be Cathedral na see we na Bible museum na om de be coordinate what's it I report wa one Cathedral for the come parliament no
na Hemaya no wo Bible na busu afọ tia
kwa kuma te male kora kwa kwata nso efe pa
na azuma kanya tari asa jamani abre
report on the come parliament too won't as your
omo my parliament original copy de bia se mu die ntumi nya posi
kwa kuma ma hate
na dan ya wo foundation ground yes can be you see this guy go man Hemia so fanya
oh yeah Honorable Inusa Fuseni eye emranimu ni former MP for Tamale Central
101.
na our parliament no so no oboa parliament pa chairman legal and then constitutional committee of parliament no wada no da papa aye minister for roads na we ni de ke kan bebre waboa Ghana wasom Ghana wo free parliament dey nkrofo ya ba wo se there be applause ni loud na esoko na ye ni nkomo e lawyer teacher Inusa Fuseni memwache
abejo so e ko say
bogo teacher Inusa
Kujamaje
what is that oba Tamale ni important ma edi obia nkrofo ni mu pa no no
ah Nah, never any day.
Never any day. Once a teacher, always a teacher.
Yes, once a teacher, always a teacher.
And I'm saying you made an impact, pa.
Okay, FM.
Oh, what is about 7 people? You are not serving it because of yourself. You are serving it because you believe inherently say you can make an impact. And if you can't make an impact, if people cannot see that, well, their lives are changed by your leadership, then you better advise yourself.
Okay. Papa na mama unchaya. Enra reshuffle ya ekọ ye binom friend minority tsunami in parliament. Ebi amane din bebre. De ekọ ye se yayi onimnyamfo Haruna Idrisu afri ho na ye de Cathedral Dr. Atufo Sanaba na yayi Muntaka afri ho na ye de Agboja aba no. What ye no? How did you receive it?
Well, first of all, Eban said, "Yanti Yanya Inkling." Say, I saw the end of it. When it happened, I was surprised because Manti said, "Saw the end of it." And so I was surprised. But me respect the decision now.
Why?
Because it's a lawful decision of the party. It is the party that can make that decision. And you have to respect the decision of the party. And I'm not sure they made the decision lightly. I'm sure they considered all the dynamics. They look at all the members of parliament. They look at the best.
Is it a case, say, they have outlived their importance as minority leaders and now be a seer?
Oh, you see, not that they have outlived their importance. Many who can say it's left.
Where Kwame Nkrumah Tikese?
Kwame Tikese. Oh, sorry. So, both of you are my friends. So you see,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The fact is that the fact is that the Akye 23 months to election. Mm-hmm. What is the interest of the party? What is the purpose of the NDC? So, say, Akaya 23 months to election. Don't you think that strategically we need to position people in positions to advance that interest? Strategically. So, nyese omo anye ejuma, nyese omo outlive omo usefulness. It's just that, you can liken it to transfers or reshuffle in executive positions. You move the chiefs so that you can inject freshness, dynamism, purpose into Ade Akye Abia. And so it is not that they are fouled. I mean, I will be the first to admit that but our ultimate as a party is to win election 2024. And to do that, we must make strategic decisions. And one such strategic decision is to reposition Parliament. Because, Tikese, the fact is, Parliament will be one of the battlegrounds for the hearts and minds of the people of Ghana. And so, because of that, you will need people who will be able to champion it in such a way as to win the sympathy from Ghanaians. So the economy will be a key feature, and the economy has always been a key feature of any campaign, anywhere in this world. Who is the better person to lead the charge on government than somebody who served in the Ministry of Finance and helped manage the economy of Ghana before, in the period of the NDC, and who in Parliament is the ranking member on the Committee of Finance? I mean, one could say, yeah, Adongo is doing very well, but the added experience that Cathedral Atufo has, which is having served in government and managed the economy,
gives him an advantage. And that is what informed the choice. 2, energy and energy infrastructure, and whether we are on a sound trajectory going into the future. Because energy is everything. Now, Bua, when he came to Parliament and went into the executive, he spent his whole life in the executive as the Minister of Energy. I was there with him as Deputy Minister of Energy. I moved on to Lands and Natural Resources. He was made the substantive Minister of Energy, and he stayed there until we left office. He understands the energy sector very, very well. And if we are going to lead a charge in Parliament on energy, who is the better person, who is better positioned to lead that charge? Governors Abuja never joined the executive. But when NDC was in power, he was a deputy chairman on roads and transport. When NDC lost power, he's held on to the position of ranking member on roads and transport until his elevation to the minority chief whip position. Infrastructure will be one key debate in Parliament and outside Parliament going into election 2024. What do you think, in your view, will best be positioned to lead the charge? So this is strategic. It's a strategic decision that the party has taken to put its best foot forward and convince Ghanaians that we are ready for election 2024.
Na amanfoɔ baako a wɔn kan sɛ ɛwɔ constitutional breaches bi ɛna afɛm constitution no koraa no mo wɔ extended leadership a na wɔn nyinaa na ɛsɛ wɔn bɔ wɔn amaneɛ, of which ni honourable ni Lamte Van der Pol mo nyinaa yɛ members of the extended leadership in Parliament, but wɔn nyinaa yɛ mo wɔn amaneɛ.
Oh, that one is unfortunate. It's unfortunate because party no, almost taking a decision no. They needed to have communicated that decision to members of Parliament, to have the buy-in of members of Parliament. There are more and yes, sir. And if what the members of Parliament are saying is true, then it was a very big oversight. They ought to have engaged the members of Parliament for their buy-in.
Could not be said a common bomb mania, Bianca, they will subject it to Adiama, Aden Quabiana, and Timimaso.
Someone to say, well, I know,
let me say, Bisana common bomb mania. A friend, I want more better say there be young penning me at the identity. You take this decision now and one.
Oh, the experience I have in Parliament, HSA. Anytime the party came to a decision on the leadership of Parliament, the party has decided, and this is the decision. Yes, some people might raise questions, especially in 2017. The country said, take a decision to make Haruna Idrisu, Abeji, Ade Muntaka, and Ahmed and Doyu as leadership. Yerezi mi Kasaye, Agalga Kasaye, Dominic Ayini Kasaye, but that didn't change the decision. That didn't change the decision. And see, that is why I'm saying that they needed to have engaged them, because a buy-in and explain to them, because this, as members of the party, I did here and say to be able to put ourselves in a position to wrestle power from the MPP, and it is in our ultimate interest to do so. And the Omunina Parliament, that is what they are working towards. And if the party thinks that when normally to be able to do that. I think that we need to respect that decision. But it's unfortunate that they were not.
Parliament there, winning one sampa processes, send the city pa say majority and now minority per se, one change your leadership na, and now one you leadership na send the city.
Oh, they are in fact. One more parties taking their leadership.
Yes, both minority and majority.
Party no ankasa no ever tnase. That is my experience in Parliament. On no tnase. I hear the members of Parliament on the NDC side as constituted. No more the individual strengths and weaknesses. Or more a SWOT analysis of all the members of Parliament. And then no more determine say, this is the person who, if we put him in the leadership position, he can champion the cause, he can hold the fort.
Okay.
I'll give you one clear example. Speaker Bachman wasn't in Rolls' administration as a minister. He only held the position of chairman of the Constitutional, Legal, and Parliamentary Affairs Committee of Parliament.
Mm-hmm.
He called into opposition in 2001. Partner, now see, hold discussions at the highest level and came to the conclusion that Bachman was the person who could hold the fort and champion the cause. 9 ministers were Parliament, 4 ministers were Parliament. They didn't give it to 4 ministers. So, partner, the HUC, but they come to inform Parliament that partner are deciding on these people as your leaders. And so, yeah, the Omu Abachemo. Yeah, people will raise issues. Other than one country, other than one consult here, they raise the issue. But the party has the ultimate right to determine the leadership. Mind you, that leadership position in Parliament is a party position. That is why the minority leader look at the sitting arrangements when NDC is holding any function. The minority leader sits close to the chairman, and where the former president is there, the minority leader sits immediately after the former president, because it's a party position.
Say no, a better na calm I restore. It's answer as myself for no do a surprise. And now a binum so bon so constituency Muntaka constituency or my sorry and how no address also constituency or my sorry. A better no more restore calm.
Oh, into the Omoya leaders. The office of minority leader is not attached to any person. It's not attached to any person. Just like the office of minister in an executive is not attached to any person. At any particular time that the appointing authority and will say somebody else will be able to do the job and that you need to move, you have to respect that decision. And so we must communicate. We must communicate that to our followers to understand, say, what has been done is for the ultimate interest of the party. I've always said, say, as a party and as members of Parliament, we must subsume your interest, your individual interest, your private interest to the collective interest of the party. That is the only way that we can keep the party together in our forward march towards victory 2024.
Okay, FM.
I mean, it could be, for instance, in there, Muntaka, among constituency, I mean, but I heard that they were also massing up. Tamil staff, I've heard the chairman speak. Can you imagine what will happen if Central Region, they also mass up and say that any attempt to remove Ato Forsen will be disaster? Or the Western Region, or mass up and say any attempt to remove will not be countenanced. Can you imagine what will happen? that is why we need to understand that when the party makes a decision, we have to respect that decision and work with it. I've also said that the members of parliament need not be divided on this matter, because loyalty is not to the individual. Loyalty while serving in parliament is to the party. So there should not be a case where people will profess loyalty to the outgoing leaders. Minuka say there's a former leader who is sitting not at the leadership position. Cletus Avoka, he was the majority leader and in the NDC. Rashid Pelpo, he was a whip to go Ajahu. He was a whip during the time of Atamem. He was a whip. But he complained.
Debbie.
So that is how it's like merry-go-round. It goes round. The only qualification that entitles a person to be made a leader of the party in parliament is to be a member of parliament. So all of them are equally circumstanced. We should take it upon ourselves to educate our members that it is in the overriding interest of the party to support these leaders to prosecute the agenda of the party and bring us power in 2024.
I see. One year, Yabada pa near Senyampa at the amount now. When it National Cathedral, no so revelations na Okujato at the Abano. Ebinum se Yaman be Okranoa. It's not in relation to the National Cathedral. Say Reverend Kusi Boateng or two identities. What the Kwabena Edujam fee and I was sad way in the date of birth yemu and the 10 number no crano ne mame biological mothers no way you different into benya software ne mame no miraculously ne mame no biological mothers yemu when we be say can you National Cathedral ho nsem dey hia
o ehia
why
it's not about National Cathedral. It's about compromising the laws of the country.
Oh, okay.
Reverend Kusi is a Ghanaian. He's a leader. He's a man of God. The least he can do is to uphold the laws of this country. 10 is an identification number. It's like a pin. It's personal to the individual. And you can have only one PIN number for transaction. Only one PIN number. And so, with that, even unconnected with the National Cathedral,
Obi betimi a prosecuting one.
It goes to integrity, the integrity and character of that person.
Okay, FM 101.7.
Now, when you betimi a prosecute obi ohun.
Oh yeah, it's a betimi. If it is for a criminal intent, criminal purpose. Oh yeah, no, they were not the yeah. Was it intended to evade tax? Was it intended to evade surveillance? What was it? Why did he do that? What was the intention? Because actions must be backed by intention. What was the intention? What did he do? Why did he think that he should do that?
I see. Now, my law, mommy, I discuss kakra. Per the revelations, I tete you know. One more register National Cathedral no. Nipa bi na eduom din register. Na sa ade na your mind dia dia. Na ye register. Enu nipa bi betim duom din aye registration.
Say a company never manager. It is important that nipa bi ejina I register that company for the cathedral. And they was directed of the cathedral project. That directed Omo Nomba China register the cathedral. So it is not out of place. So we nipa thing on the registration document. If the cathedral is to be given a legal personality, those who will be directors at the time being will fill forms to show that Omuma Cathedral or the cathedral project a legal personality. So it is not out of place.
Yeah. And then we own it as a country.
Yes. I mean, I remember when I was one of the members of the board of directors of the National Investment Bank. He signed for the incorporation of a company for the military who wanted to do something and wanted the assistance of the bank. So yes,
I see.
I mean, and since I left there, the new directors who will take over will go to the Registrar General's office and change the directors of the company. That's all.
Oh, okay. Papa, you better say na ya mo any adwuma so.
And that's it.
Bye bye. Okay, 101.7 Honorable Inusa Fuseni, former MP for Tamale Central, and I no atwe okay 101.7 and oba no osesei.
Oba ben.
Oba bi a wako siu. Say adwuma pani bi bank pani.
So ya kwa court. Edwa wo hwe no a wo ka ben wa nka ni ya contempt a chew.
Oh.
Oba no
Ya dia ya dai.
Ya me se mo kwa no nka ni ya contempt.
And then na ya nka ni yi.
Okay, FM.
And then say
101.7.
Now.
Oh, said the no lawyer atro dia be. Say no lawyer atraba. Say ewura ne say
The summons ni bikita.
yeah, a copy of the summons. Nana
ya be din komo kakra me pam chew. Taxi driver bi ba ha wo de tetela we Richard. Na posifo mu Motorola walking talking. Na men kan sa kese na boze na signal ba so hello 0.4. A free toy ewo kaswa SCC. The police in ya Motorola walking talking. Every ato. Na why kwasi ada no and the free toy ewo eye kaswa SCC. Ipamcho abedi okay FM ha. Aha. Wa meji ayesu ya di be ba. Ya Tikese talking over.
Okay, FM.
Enti wada Roma say me boys ni bidia. A odi adwuma mo man. Aha. Enti posifo no obi munkrofo ni bi ede na efrato SCC. Nyame ya ado medipa kro ede aba. Okay FM anti bra na beje wa ade why? And bra na beje wa ade na fa ko hye ekoye adwuma ma man Ghana. Why misremo a brother beji a free talk aswa SCC ho taxi driver me no obi hu se eda ho titumika bra na be fa wade ekọ ye Motorola walking talking na odi adwuma se wo so wabo amane a na wa frɛ na bona amane se ade na kodi Tikese em ho na ebeji wade why it ase na ebra ye bo Dr. Kezo ato forcing wo bo originala na fancy youth fo Obose. Na yengwai Eric Jackson, convener, coalition of Fanti Youth. Na yene twetwe enkomo. Memo acha no pe.
Okay, FM. 101.7.
What you do wine?
Kwame.
Yeah, memo acha no pe.
Kwame judo.
Ana wa pomu to den.
Kwame, twede amfo adan ma mo hoye. Na wan so e.
Boko pa.
Era twede amfo ase.
Enra ye see a ball. Dr. Kazel, at the force in this, as they say, one a minority leader in Parliament. Come and see any year be what? Ade.
Kwame, my mother was Naminchi away for. And my friend Shakes and coma Dr. Kisel at Fuban Forson.
And he didn't back home.
Much on you.
Okay.
Isn't that how you am so no? Plan ho ya hamton bi chena na pe na Kwame Ndam rekan oya ho sepel sem de
young brother, was Mosompa, na manu kunum felinfo, we on there, indeed, we did you masuma, oh ye my manu kuna, Bra Widri, say, what is the viewer, oh ye, what can the minorities that mana, obeti me ye, mana, why in ye, I think the yesum na. Once a year and I say, Yabon pay the Chidian Panangasa, Uncle Rondom, na on one hoban, na on man in Zao between Zaya Juma, or some Bona of Fata.
Na why ni Dr. Kizo at to force?
Oh, Kwame, me just the at to force and the household name. Ishe numbers and bar, waba, advice. Why I won't think man to Bebunze, even there, he's one of the leading lights for us. I think they currently war constituency of Ufireba, Ejumaku in the constituency. This is the only politician that waiting my Ejuma where 100 constituency for 4 terms as a legislator. Now, Ninjuma wire for the party in his constituency. Even since man to Mebun across the political divide, or some others from hen, and more than we believe that he's a good person. On the national political landscape, Kwame, I need him in a control. If you're no more than Wabo, if you're basically my subject of Frat, Nankasa Ods Nuhuni, Odzi, Yimpenny, and see, baby, I'll walk on Domzinutuma. We believe there's a Dom Kuma Wom Rasibugum at the Naba there, on Mayer, one can defer. But you Pufuna, which I know what on Kwamna, you believe there. Obetima Yejuma or Sanafata. It's the national chairman of the NDC. Ne Nasibia Bia of the Tuga. Since I wear them changes now, we feel the no Pobia overly the NDC charges on economic issues moving into the 2024 elections. I strongly believe they no NDC for what nice will take a decision. They've taken the right decision by settling on cases to force them to lead their time. And the Yegudurabon pay the beam review. Kasnanka Sansan Beden Umbra. Na, yes, said there. Omemuni na Ankanka Mebna 150 man team. Yemfa Mpabokase enta Akoba nature. Na Waku Bri Umbredu. Nejumeza was Ashan and Son. Untin Zinonzin ye. And the Kwame, all the day I was a rebel 1PC or baby now, or be sure to turn on one baby. And see, Zaya Sunday, Yaman Sinkwa, na Chedampon, Ondina Baba, Ondina Nimkan, Ombon Hoban, man, Yoko home, Ombu and Najim, on soon name, na Babia, all there, Ujina Manyo, Ku name, other con, or Fanko, Atakwa, Umpire, there were the Finfi Manton Bebun, after Forsen. What did you make in the man? Greasy boy and this Amanyokun. Yabon Paistia, Kusakose, in him there, trading upon Nara, Opedia to Bar Forsen, Fitty Bessiancy or none name, the giant killer, Abedu Dembrin. Yamankasa Wesses, the same for this position. In the payment, I know there need to be there, Obediza, some Namanyokuna, Ganan, Obodiga, na Dom Dunankasa Bohun, the pa. Or boys and Ozzy Idia Yembered opinion. Now, American days no there, Mobo, any opinion, how it is now bad. Was over the period, then we believe very well there, Yanderson has benefited a lot from his tutelage and mentorship. If the telepathy between Harun Idris, who was a minority leader, and Ato Forsen as the ranking on finance now, it was a very solid partnership. And I believe that he is going to avail himself and his support for your brother Emra was age meeting was a man. Now, as for Harun Idrisu, for we in Central Region, we know very well he's been destined for bigger heights. Now, Zaire Bompire and the uncle name not on your brother for force in the nature wherever he goes. Because you see, Harun goes into history, and Kwame, you cannot take it away from him. There, in this young Kevin Fourth Republican, he is the most successful minority leader of any parliamentary caucus ever to have been witnessed, because he goes into history as the only minority leader under his leadership and his watch. He was able to ensure he elects a Speaker of Parliament from his caucus. Abraham Awayedom Kuma, and we believe that Obey shining example, a tower of strength, a pillar that will anchor the leadership of Atoba Forson as he has been elevated to become the the minority leader of the NDC in Parliament. Kwame.
Okay. No matter what I say. I mean, now, I'm there. Or your presidential material.
Kwame. But so I'm this is my minority leader. Yempede is the embedded and bottom.
Man, I'm a Kamasamo.
Kwame Poncho and Poncho. Nana, we know why you know why ye. After Forson, print, honor, Brasibugini, Ma Adisha, Ejumaku Indian is him.
No matter what I pay.
Why am Brasibugini for 4 terms? In Canon, a deputy finance minister, or by a ranking member, in print, so deputy minority leader. And see, let's leave it there. No further conjecture. In Bruno, not them bring Yamanagasa CC and Ma, and done. Yami Pejanabasa, obey them.
Yeah, Jumbi or say, Mata so, Maweni Mobiara, why you would chapara, you know, Yamia Shishani Pepe Peru was so Wodaranyin, Wodaranyin, you know.
Kwame Nkrumah Tikese. You see how you call home.
Oh, Mate. Mama.
Baba, Kwame Yami.
Amen. Okay, 101.7. So, any, Mammy be a macra for her. Now, answer, no. Mammy, come here, Namini, Honorable Samuel, Okujeto Ablakwa, Entry and Como. Now, where you MP for Northtown. Now,
Okay, FM.
Or science is so a demon in quotes. I don't know watching.
Yeah.
I don't know watching. I don't know watching.
Maybe also many baby aboko.
Bibi aboko pa. Now, what a papa a year kusi buatin. The response na or the aban. Any national cathedral and also response almost at the aban. What am I response no at was saying?
Yo, Eddie Kain, my main chair for last Sunday and Morris and Chair for Moko Reverend Kusi Boatin. On also na. Also, me being Kwame Agency, and the name which of the two names, really his name.
So, on for response be my.
But utie ne sermon to his congregation last Sunday on responding to the specific charges. Specific issues now, on responding to them, or a general statement there. Who Kosua, Obeshia demons. As you go up, you meet demons, and the demons will try to disturb you and say, "You know, you won't see a video."
By inference, and not as a any so become.
Oh, clearly. In China, say no, me investigations are made crown. Also, a Mejuman as a member of parliament. Until following that statement, no, my response, my as I say, you name investigations now, you name demon investigations. Because also, you see, these are very, very serious matters. Ninia anka ye war, anka ana ye me. Na about the soldier say me war dual identities. Me war multiple things, different date of birth. Me cry identification cards are yet different. We call DVLA, I mean, media, what are different. Uber passport office different. GRA, Registrar General, Ghana card. The whole essence of digitalization, say, registering Ghana for, Ghana card, is to, as it were, improve your record keeping, make sure say obia bewo a clearly defined identity. Na you better me track you obia I improve security, I improve tax collection, I improve policy formulation. We can have good data, even in terms of your population and all of that. Now, so if you have a situation where in Kofu or multiple identities, it has grave implications. You know, these are matters that border on fraud, that border on criminality.
But Obisubeka said it does not relate to the cathedral issues. When you be a personal issues.
It relates. It is at the heart. It's at the center.
Wow.
Adentinama petition Shraj on conflict of interest. The gravamen of my case.
Okay,
the heart of this whole discovery in the JNS Talent Center Limited is that Obi a secretary to the board of trustees, or a member of the board, an executive council member, director of the board of trustees. It is emerging, sir. Sikana, the board, the National Cathedral Secretariat, 2.6 million, Omutia to a company called JNS, Talent Center Limited. China, that company, one of the three directors, known as Kwame Nkrumah, China, a Reverend Kusibwati. This is direct conflict of interest. In the church, our board, or Tiasika to Onwani company. Because we share documents now, Mudeba Parliament. Almost Chia JNS Center Limited, Talent Center Limited, 2.6 million for contracted mobilization.
I'm a patron.
Say, Omotia Sikano to JNS, Omunkoya mobilization, Omuya contractors, Omu mobilizing. At the documents no Mudeba, at no point did they say, oh, Busia bin Omoji from JNS. It's a loan refund. In any case, they are not registered as a lending company by the Bank of Ghana.
Honorable Claire Mami. So it was not stated in the document Parliament say JNS one more Busia na bibisa.
Daddy, at no never. The over 200 pages. So we share all the other transactions. There were supporting documents. They say Ribade JV, say the actual contractors. Ubehu omo agreement, ubehu omo contract, and other supporting documents. Even the insurance, we share enterprise, insurance contractor or more to ensure that the site. You see that attached document. We share David Ajayi and associates. Sikani now receive over 119 million. There were supporting documents for those payments. You can contest even the procurement method, the price, whether it was even fair and all of that. You can contest those as separate issues, but at least there were supporting documents. But Uba JNS, the Omuk Troy in the document, ASA, Omwachia JNS Talent Center Limited, 2.6 million for contractors mobilization. Ente eho ena raise alarm because meaning say
edi no omo ye contractor ana omo ye suppliers ewa adenu.
Brilliant question. That is why I decided to look into this company because
me to wasia se ka mobilization in financial mama will contract no and mama say bia contract sum of bia 200 Ghana cedis. Me so okay me ma 50 cedis fa ko shaase na bia wudru ba bia wa raise certificate no obeje kakra.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
To omo nye contractors
contractors they boa omo na omo dey akọ site as akọ shaase akọ commence project no. Enti oti asiapa brilliant. That is the claimer Omodeba Parliament. Contractors mobilization 2.6 million. It's a whole me bisa question say meaning say contractor na all ye juma wo Cathedral site no your friend no Rebade JV three Italian companies and are forming a joint venture. So 3 Italian companies no Rizani di Eka Babisosi and Simone. And they have formed a joint venture known as Rebade. JNS they maintain that Omuni contract there. It's a bani signer or more receiving 2.6 million for contracted mobilization. Any diligent member of parliament will hear with Juma year. As I say, will be some questions. As I say, will interrogate you further. And that is what I set out to do. Mr. Tiyano, Nimia, before God and man, Nami Nim say it will be opening a can of worms. I never imagined, say, the 3 directors, China, Kwabena Edujinsi, Onwana, or yet Reverend Kusibuati, which is a clear case of conflict of interest. Indiana Marco Shraj, because OSHA, the remit of Shraj under the Constitution, they deal with conflict of interest cases. OSHA, the seminal judgment in the Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa case, Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, Dedomani Bwama versus Jacob Echedilamte. That seminal case on conflict of interest, Obia Koti, that is the authority when you look at conflict of interest in Ghana. As a young activist, maybe Jake Court said it's conflict of interest for him to be buying his bungalow. So case, the Supreme Court ruled, they held strongly, the forum, the institutional or more jurisdiction on conflict of interest matters, Shraj. Indiana Marco Shraj, because since that judgment, that conflict of interest has been clarified. There is now certainty. That conflict of interest, as I said, will call Shraj. Indiana Marco petition Shraj. And this whole Reverend Kusibuati double identity is at the center of this. It is related to the national category. You can't separate it because it is the discovery of the fact that double identity. On one or Reverend Kusibuati. Now, so company no, or you see a Dimbia, he was clearly hoping the link will not be drawn so that it won't be very obvious. But he has been exposed. Kwabena Edujinsi, must secure the passport, including his current diplomatic passport.
Ne passports no say na was secure. Na ni dimbe ni wum.
The passport no all uses to say indeed last week and when him say the surveillance capacity Sebi the commander in chief cry to me tracking the passport or use on all his latest travels or call Loma or call Victoria or call Dubai tracking now or use diplomatic passport bind the amano. So our diplomatic passport he obtained it very recently, 25th November 2021, and you issue that passport to him. A dinner, a woman, what's that passport name? A year, Kwabena, a do Jensi.
A year 2021.
You issue man. Diplomatic passport, it has a 5-year validity. It is valid till 24th November 2026. A passport, and all use it. It is very, 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 very strange. What appointed Obi as Reverend Kusibuati? Ukok National Cathedral website. We'll share on one appointment letter, a copy of which I have. Reverend Kusibuati. Letterhead. We share statement. National Cathedral Secretariat issue. We share more letterhead. A dinner woho their letterhead. Even yesterday's statement. Cathedral Secretariat issue here. A dinner woho. Reverend Kusibuati, Secretary to the Board of Trustees. Now, so the same government, omo issue diplomatic passports, say omo pese facilitating a Juma so that Otukwanya he have things easy, there will be protocol assistance and all of that. The passport is issued in a different name, Kwabna Edugency. I mean, how is that possible? How is that possible? Meanwhile, you register National Cathedral Secretariat, which is known as the National Cathedral of Ghana, when the Secretariat was registering the National Cathedral of Ghana on the 18th of July, 2019. Documents are moved call among fan register the Board of Trustees. Documents are Reverend Kusibuatin submitted here, or say your friend Victor Kusibuatin, which was his driving license. Interestingly, not that driving license no crime. There were issues. It had expired. I'm surprised that the board used it and the Registrar General also accepted it. But it's clear, sir. He provided documents for Reverend Kusibuatin. How is it possible, sir? Who use these two names concurrently? One say, Ade Akye say, oh, Ade Akye Abia feeding there. You keep it at home. Oh, yeah, official documents. You must be consistent. It has to be the same. You choose the name you want to use. You've also heard say Abia defenders say, oh, you know, Abia he's no more doing that. Abia was suspended in the back. It's not true.
Okay,
I have produced evidence there as recent as last week Monday, 16th of January, or could register a new company under Kwame Agency. Until we will be all benefiting from the two identities, deliberately benefiting. When we know, say, our laws don't allow that, having two things, two dates of birth, unkwandia, ebanisena. We are Kwame Agency, also year 30th December 1969, with a different mother, Mamena no, your friend Yajinfua. Now, so we are Victor Kusibuatin, also year 7 September 1971. Mamena no, or you're different. Your friend Agnes Ata, who share documents, official documents, or filing. The amount of buying, buying official documents at various institutions.
Okay,
I mean, how is that possible? How is that possible? This has become like the eighth wonder of the world. Me sure say Guinness Book of Records about the fat story way. I've seen all kinds of international news portals. They are shocked, about this matter. These are serious matters. Juma. Because this is what is expected of us in Parliament, to carry out oversight, to do due diligence, to ensure that there are checks and balances. On my way, na the Parliament and Juma Ubekaya President Kufuor Bresso loan be some $300 million from CNTCI. In Kofuko who say address of the loan company or more Musombe Mayen Busiano. Then as our address no a hairdressing salon somewhere in London. It was a big issue.
Checks,
research, due diligence. Recently, we entered into this debt crisis. I saw people like Suleiman Abraham of the West Africa Foundation and other CSOs almost say, oh, you have to also hold the minority accountable because loans we were also sitting in Parliament. Stop it. We had to remind them, sir, 7th Parliament, we didn't have the numbers. Until we were always, and we produced the Hansard, sir. We opposed it. We debated against it. We even voted against, but we didn't have the numbers. Until in one breath, no, you see Ghanaians saying, sir, they want a vibrant Parliament. You pay MPs, oversight, scrutiny. Research, say a hairdressing salon, then they can discover it and prevent it from happening. In another breath, so demons. I mean, how can this be demonic? Osha Bible and Casper Ephesians 5:11. Paul has stated clearly his advice to the Ephesians said, don't partake with evildoers in darkness. Rather, expose them. Don't fellowship with them. Don't associate. Don't be a part of it. Expose them. Into the biblical. I don't see how are you doing your work. We are servants of the kingdom of Christ. We are also servants of the Republic of Ghana, working under the Constitution of Ghana. Me hu JNS, Mwakoji Contractors Mobilization. Na mi ninda. Say, when I start this investigation, I will go and end up at the Reverend Minister's doorstep. I will discover, say, the Reverend Minister has a dual identity, engaging in clear fraud, obvious criminality. I never knew. Don't blame me. Blame yourself. Me man can't be as a created two different dates of birth. Twice. I didn't tell you to do all these things. And I mean, me can say create a different identity, a criminal creation. And I mean, how does this become a demonic enterprise?
Okay.
Can you believe, Kwame Tikese, if we had not done our due diligence, and some CS or now some journalists, FR documents on the Parliament, and say, more parliamentarians, Munim say, JNS or Muni contracts here, and your Muna or Musi Cathedral project. Yeah, the documents Abechiremo say JNS or more receiving 2.6 million. One country, one year Shimubia, Majiatum, and you all went to sleep. How can you imagine the criticism in this country?
Okay,
can you just imagine how we will have been lampooned, lambasted, attacks and MPs they face it, particularly those of us on the opposition side? Because when you are your party is in opposition, you must be more scrutinous. Because it's quite natural. They want to support their own, and it's quite regrettable, but really that is practical terms. That is what happens normally. Everything that the executive brings, there's naturally a certain soft stance that is taken, human nature, to support their own. But your opposition, we have to. The onus is on us to be very, very vigilant and to carry out our due diligence. Obia and Suma Obia say, create two names, two dates of birth. And many documents I may want. I haven't even released all yet. What is out as people are scandalized, people are shocked. Ghana card coming through. I haven't gotten to that side yet.
Even now the Ghana card and say
people should watch it.
Ghana card is who wants them.
Oh yes.
Okay, when you
as some case minia. How is it possible? And look, I am shocked, sir. This gentleman continues to stay on the board of trustees. SSL or resigning in his own interest. Because the Ebano and minia. The might discover no it is in his own interest to step aside from that board of trustees. He should just resign. He should just leave. Because police for Achi and Dada will have been facing serious investigation, serious prosecution. I am shocked that he's still walking around freely. He hasn't been invited. All these state institutions are what dribble or more, deceive or more for many years. I'm surprised that they haven't even issued statements up to now. What's GRA waiting for? Your system clearly has been compromised, has been infiltrated. How were you so outwitted? The law is clear. You can't have two things. Now, so he's totally beat the system. GRA, same. DVLA, passport office. These are grave matters. it will be in his own interest to resign from the board. Because, I can tell you, sir, investigations now, and it's horrible. It's horrible. We are not the demons. We are only doing our work, exposing wrongdoing in society, earning our keep. The constitutional mandate imposed on us now.
Okay,
and it's nothing personal. Nothing personal at all.
Okay.
It's just doing our work. As simple as that.
Okay. Anna boy, meaning say revelations and they said there was a kakan who realizing sa but now mami we there shake up in leadership our parliament by the penimfo no e say na wo si hu no na e bi no aka say ade na mo ye no is in contravention to the article 55 clause 5 of the constitution no ka say the internal organization of a political party shall conform to democratic principles and its actions and purposes shall not contravene or be inconsistent with this constitution or any other law. Sir, obi challenge mu said that be mo amfa mara kwan so no mo assistant leadership no watch parliament kakra ayo nwanwa with that reshuffle.
Yo, Master Kwame, some way a very delicate matter. Or take a decision. It was a decision taken by the national executives, the national chairman, general secretary, then the newly elected executive. My part just let me throw more.
Okay.
Because they themselves have indicated the caucus, the NDC caucus in Parliament, to give us an understanding of the the rationale, the reasons for decision.
Okay.
Then my person may change for that meeting, for a caucus meeting, or not say briefing. Then probably I can have some better understanding of what is going on. But in terms of explaining decisions, whether it's justified, whether it's democratic, whether it's legal, and all of that, I know for now, no. I'll prefer those who took the decision should stick to it.
One can say it will be in his own interest, Reverend Kusibwatin, to resign. Now, I also surprised to say, or that's what is so board, no so. Or resign, revelations in Ubeja Saudi.
Oh, yeah, because or resign then what would be? Because you see, the threat is about the public purse. And we share scheme now, companies now, what be the Omoya and all of that. Ubekaya, just yesterday, to just even COVID cash, I can't watch them, JMS, this notorious company.
When you say, yes, I'm supply tissues.
3.5 million for tissue papers. And what I know about that transaction, it will be for another day. 3.5 million. It's even this claim, tracking now, my sika. That 3.5 million. And one according to my account. Answer now or receive.
But supply
there was nothing in the account. There was the ADB bank statement. There was nothing in the JNS account. Sika. This claim, he did a favor, he gave a loan to Cathedral. It didn't make us the air banner. And the earlier he resigns, leaves
the better.
The National Cathedral of Ghana Board of Trustees, the better.
Okay.
And yes, sir, look, it's our mandate, sir. We have to then watch closely because King now was setting up the machination, very complex.
Now, honorable, Mami Musa deal with for the.
Unem say what be 15 companies, 7 in the name of Reverend Kusibwatin, and 8 in the name of Kwame Agency. Tracking now, my 15. The latest one, the Dynamic Insurance Company, was last week, the 16th of January.
Last week, yeah.
Yeah, last week, yeah. will be an insurance brokerage firm. And we have to keep an eye on these things because we operate as Reverend Kusi Boateng at the Cathedral board. Now, so these are your companies, and payments are being made. I mean, very, 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 very dubious dealings. And I can assure you, sir, fortunately, to me.
Now, since when did it become a crime? Say, OBB companies.
What's it then?
Remember, since when did it become a crime? Say, Nkrofobia companies.
You said, since when did I what?
Did it become a crime? Say, OBB companies, baby.
Oh, a crime. In case is what is?
Because we used to dubious, no, mommy.
Oh yes, you're dubious because you are not allowed, sir, to be companies under different identities. We are Kwame agency, be Kwame agency. Not be a companies meaning under Kwame agency. You don't create one company Kwame agency, a different director, different date of birth, different team, and then you open a separate company, Victor Kusi Boateng, different date of birth, different thing. It's not allowed. It's dubious. This is fraudulent.
See,
very, very fraudulent.
It's
a criminal enterprise.
Maybe registration a course so I will register general. Yeah, register National Cathedral and one of the Gina Ghana name a register my and now I'm register and say a private company.
Or more register, also register, start here. This whole thing, I say start here as president's private pledge, personal pledge to God. And at some point, Omuka said, okay, we are going to use taxes on our blind side, definitely, because not Parliament aware. And then 18 July, Omukoye incorporation, Omuko register here. And then brought in the Attorney General. Secretary, brought in the museum's monuments board. It's a OSHA, the registration process now is now clearly a partnership between the states. About a year, if you even look at the name, National Cathedral of Ghana, the Attorney General Kaho, the museum's board Kaho, it's now virtually really, if you look at it, a national project. Based on that registration of Muya.
I see. Now, Mammy, we cry, Sa Cathedral, meaning, sir, a church is not supposed to be profit-making organization. You see, a Bema in Sika because tourists for the Baba Henomia, the idea. What? In nature, an idea.
What be, sir, a very, very important question. Meso, I've been struggling in my mind. A damn potty na because in one breath, Ubeti said, "Oh, you're paying sure into ye sorry." So that Nyame Beshrayen, because Nyame Abuayen was spare as conflict, civil war, and all of those things. Into ye be to show gratitude and then to put God at the center of national affairs. We call them websites, and that's what they are saying, put God at the center of, national affairs. Meanwhile, in the same breath, almost see, project we know, Usha business model now. Oh, yes, see, a restaurant. Diane, they say, we call Israel and son of that kind of food. Bible Museum of Africa. Biblical gardens. Shikaya Betia, Shikaya is a tourist, a tia. It will be quite high and it will bring us money and all of that. Even though when you look at the financial modeling, even in 5 years, we will not retrieve even half of what we are going to spend. The whole project, it's not clear whether say a Christian, religious, worship center, and now say some tourist business edifice to make money. it's a basa nyama. Because in the same breath, more kase, even secular people can rent it. It's open to organize all kinds of events. Uber to me, I rent it.
Okay,
Uber to me, I rent it. And people are really asked, would they rent it to LGBTQI people and all of these other people that we are not comfortable with? You know, that will be an affront to Christianity. So far, no, we share documents in your Mudiabano. It's there. It can be rented. Even you more sicker enough to use it for funerals and all of that. It's then put in a year. Is it a sorry? And now is it a tourist center? Is it an event center to make money? It's basa nyama. Meanwhile, as all of this is going on, variations when you now more they can honor. Latest analysis of my HSA project will ever cost Ghana, the Ghanaian taxpayer, more than $1 billion.
$1 billion? $1
billion, yes. Because all these additions of my biblical gardens, Bible museum, and usher exclusions, no professional fees and count this $400 million, waiting fee, this suspension fee, suspension now across of this 10 months, usher contract now. All of these things are excluded when they are added, and then when you add the compensation, when you say all of these demolition or muye, Mali ambassador or that's where after a year pay Asasiaman or airport, millions of dollars. You have to add it to the cost, or 10 years for us to construct his residence. Demolish here. Waterstone Realty, almost over court. More money judgment debt at current exchange. That is now hovering around 200 million Ghana cedis.
Judgment debt.
Yes, judgment debt. Omo High Court, Waterstone Realty. Now Omo this luxury apartment complex. By demolish here. Look, this has been the most reckless decision any president in history has taken, to go and demolish all of these structures.
Okay,
you want to build a cathedral. Cathedral that if we agree that we need it, we should build it at some good time, not in this time of economic crisis. We could have found unencumbered land, Asasia, Bibia, and so that we would be spared all of this cost. We hear analysis, no. Wouldn't say Judicial Training Institute, Chief Justice, what your loan proposal be? He needs $50 million. I've cited that document. When you add all of this, Minia, we are in the region of $1 billion. Can you imagine? $1 billion.
Yeah, what? And I'm why.
Yo,
that's pa. When you for Samuel, Okujeto a black one, and not train common part of president is to kill Sian or Panier Numera. For president cavity fighter, very was say what they mienu abeka President Chaco White, a politician sini yi stains no, Emma a restore was sinu na wunya bright smile no. President Herbal toothpaste no so ho, and the ordinary branding haban and watching natural extraction at the aye. As we was seen a boss some buying now gam no in young wooden pa. Bebia, your ton president one more tons a shop be a benya president a ho. Na yan customer service center no 803 0800 2030. Kaiso be choose anopa, we choose number with the president Chaco White and president then Herbal toothpaste and the baby was saying president every smile matters. Ababi mummy and tinsi democrat no more.
Na delegate democrat adini amane wo bone se NDC chinyama nyoku no mpanimfo ntire mu a wo mode aba de asie ewo minority ewo mna se bedofie se de brase sama tikase kra ba ho nkomo no bi kra chance ka se de asu na chei ete wanku no ente mu mpanimfo a wo NDC amanyoku mu delegate se wate se wo mode aba ene se wo mu ye renovation ewo NDC amanyoku nim wo mu ye body works ene servicing bema party no aye gam aye kiko na ejina na so painting se manti afaja to na 2024 election no wo mutum dia nwode awure makwedi nkunim ne tentro mutu sa na mo daily guide
Kwame Nkrumah ewo the Ghanaian Time Democrat and na mahwiri aba begina katafa eto so edu emiensa page 13 na Office of the Special Prosecutor and one file criminal charges for procurement breaches bia sum 10,400,000 Ghana cedis. Former Chief Executive for Anoda Northern Development Authority Anom Oni afoforo miensa ewo Tamale High Court Criminal Division na sandi pay Sumaila Abdul Rahman wenya 56 years afa Stephen Yera Egu Eggman ono so anya 50 years or a Deputy Chief Executive in charge of operations ewo Northern Development Authority hono Patrick Seidu wenya 50 years or a Deputy Director Iowa NDA Honomo in charge of finance and Andrew Kundari 65 years or also a chief executive officer ANQS Consortium Limited between 2019 and 2022. Now special prosecutor Irakisia Jabain ya wono na nesa eshe rate na se no echemu SSA nipa nanyi eka bomu na mboapaye ekwan so ema sika bi a yede ama contract dadaada wo mo edi bi kokeka ho esesa nkrata de ese yetifiri mu ene ade ema chese wo mo di sika ne bi keka ho a ekoko si 10,400,000 a ni nyina na eye dwirim na wo mo chese na contract sum no eye 5,720,000 eno na Public Procurement Authority for egitu mu afedie ko wi akira wo mo de bia kwa wura mu ama kwa dru 10,400,000 Ghana cedis na no na wo mo do mu asuko hwie mu ano wo mo hunu se kro no sem bi wo mu wo mo de over 4 million Ghana cedis na awura mu a wo mo ede aba procurement for se procurement for anyintum na wo mo so agitu mu na chese wonche ni special eba so ema wo mu chediye eni se ayi nansan ya mampanyi e relieve wo mo efi wo madwuma so a chese ye bomb company ya kokohwe na sika no wo ma fa mti a special prosecutor asan file criminal charges in na chese kwame ye tam wo mo do makwa konyina court wa enesa
matena ayi ya bibia musumunya abotre sika enipa nan ya wo muso mo disika 4 million mo che million ba ko ne dan wo mo so nwie
asa 1 million kwa me betumi abodan so amebi aka
nti wa de aboso a se
okay na de aboso afa kwa pane fa aboso e
so fudu ya na
sa wo ye adwuma ye tua o ka aboso me
fudu ya na TV wasi
asa eni onko ya no onko chechire mu nchire court no
ana no use am say na wo mo MPP appraisal kwa na yachi wo na me say wo na ediska
but kwa me unsa de ba ko bi wo ha no mo a wo se etimi hwe sa ade no unso bo ho no ma ya ma no post wa bedi adwuma ene bi akọ retirement na bi afofra ba a ono ba beto adwuma no so na se misappropriation bi ba denti na ne wakọ trafia nam ne so e ma sika die na se misappropriation ne ba ye no ye nkọ frɛ ne ma ne meyi ano mekire kwan a odi sika no fa so
ti wo a waba no wo begina wo ma na me ama order se mo nkọ hwe na mo me kuma ba ye di nkomo ekakra Yewura Henry Nana Boache Nana P national organizer edema osunu kokroko amanyuku a wodi aban NPP champion Nana B me moache
champion Kwame Nkrumah Tikese ba me jozo
na bako de
twedi ampon adaroma manopa sei na se to nka wo KFM no ya na se nyame eni yen ediniye yokuswa yeste nyame bambo nyame hira se nyame be man ma akoso edi amaye edi nyame ni ediniye ya tiati moja wo yemu idie ye bede nyame ase
me dia ha ba ko pe na me wona me de esuma na de ama wu a brasa me oku a
o hwe no ho
ai me hwe de ni bu anya ade ama no a chese
ana me make sure na nti me fa dwuma na ma je de ha no no nti no me bobo am wa bibia me ba de me na what do you say? Now the house come out.
Now, what do you, Maba Uncheya, and run your tea, say, leadership shake up be, akoso, our parliament. Na, a course one, one the case at a forcing, and Ababe minority leader in parliament. One more the, one may you want, 100 Driswo, one may Muntaka, Mubarak, and so on, and now one more day you are Abuja, and so Abba. Utie enkoma ene ye ne binu adi nkoma ono abo yinisa fuseni o se tese no aye economy ehun sampa na ebe gina campaign so pa nti parliament no is the heartbeat of the political party nti usem sabre bia ne style esese eba enkoma ibi so offer another explanations bi say there be senti binti na we ko bom na we ko bom. What did you say?
Okay, FM 101.7.
For what I know about the time, I will reveal to you and your cherished listeners the main reason, the real matter, and the competency of our parliament.
Wow.
The Cathedral.
Okay.
Na nyedikan mienko chairman na shedun kati ansem. No question ya kan. Enra yina no nyumum de ni atete kaka se sa nsachae no betimi akoso. And until America say I will tell you the real reason why, because ni atete. But so share changes na akoso na nyedikan nchiremu a chairman na shedun kati a ade ababe tudwa. And it's a big kind. Your party restructuring and reorganization. Almost a party from a former Ababitu national. And he also moved to many social parliament. No more sense at on Bitimia. Na parliament in such a no so Bitimia. Also, more share needy kind. Elections here, Babakui. You see, custom economy. The Bayer, it's why I become one some. It no so mupubia parliament nso sika sem ni bibisa aba on a come on na obambe majority leader opinion see dun tia kasa me did who ya san say he knows better that being a minority leader, it goes beyond being a communicator. In any case, everybody in Ghana, be a political watcher, we a journalist, be a name, Sisikatamapa, me a NDC waging track. Now come to Sibit Joma, the very first person.
Okay,
Kwame 1.7. One of the very first person in the Lakasa. In fact, he's been very loud on economic issues. A lot of the times, Trump some of your press conference now about that on economic issues are Dr. Forsen and the Beckensa. First of all, the argument say a popia or your economist and about the Gina, I want to say economists will not bear flag bearer. You can't be any Dr. Adokufo and my Dr. Adofo, sorry. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Kwame but all. And you know the economist.
Me too.
Say, oh, say, Monsieur, say, don't get here, can't have party. And he should rather tell the rank and file of the NDC. Say, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. On a former finance minister. On what being a war Ghana Sika 70 inches in plan. And yet, offensive don't get young country because almost my flag bearer. Because of the country economy, no, and when a bear topic up, you know, what's a more parliament and a bear more be on no Casama more economy. Meanwhile, that person is already the loud voice in parliament on economic issues. He's doing the work already. It's all kind of economy be topic and then you'll be here and then you have to tell the rank and file of the NDC say Mufa Dr. Kwabena
before remember ye flag bearer because I say ono na with the finance minister pay on a economist on a brain or sikamu shimu nti for no mumra na muntu mahama entry. So first of all, that reason is lame. At force, or yeah, dada. He's already the ranking member on finance or Cathedral. If you cut a old bone on about there and a catcher comna, it was on the flag bearer. You're talking to you. Petro won some energy won some so very topical. And Tino Munia will be on also or war in India. Our energy monomaniade. Look, Honorable Amakushubua. I'm no possibly say, you know me and near political watchers, we are journalists. When you share any ma, Yamen could want I have a future parliament called with free.
Why?
Amakushubua. I don't remember the last time Kwame Nkrumah.
Oh, but so no, the cool type.
Exactly. So if you say only say energy ni petroleum, be very topical, and you be between akasa wo pay ye, obi o loud wo pay ye, then you should not even propose or you should not even bring Amakushibua because on not part in people even think that he's out of parliament. But for some of us who are in Eshemuno, in you, he doesn't talk. He's quiet. That is his persona. I'm not here. It is an encounter probably. And in COVID to say John Jenapo, who are matters of energy, petroleum issues, bar on the pan, and no one knows and card in the bay. And I said, it would bow. I also can suffer energy and money at the one, only not to obey. But come up with the book and you'll be your cacao. So, what almost our reason is what? Then it means that as someone who can already know, a lame and then that argument can be short. Or is it also kunukra? It doesn't tell. That also means also Kwame Abuja on infrastructure. Kwame Abuja is already a communicator. I have seen Kwame Abuja several times, Metro TV, TV3, or Kasaobe Bia. He is very loud in Parliament because I'm not a ranking member. So already he is also talking, he's also doing the work. And to comment, 5 reasons for the man.
Okay.
Chairman, I don't get young cancer on one of them. Maybe Nasumunyanete. But no quacking me, NDC for no Cran Thomas. But we know some another reason. This is we leadership in Parliament. And I am not taking into consideration regional balance, taking into consideration religion, and tribal grouping, so that the selection, every year, fully representative of Ghana with EBR. Army and Musubium and possibly Nidikan. So, in terms of regional, the Kaun you voter regional Fima, Kayaka regional and Ma NDC. Almost support Kasiapa, a Central region and Northern region. Almost support Kasiapa. Country region and northern region. Now, Mutaka is the only person from a country region working in consistently from time or by or winning by election by he is one person. Very consistent. Okosita NDT for Ajiwo Ashanti region Ajira the free omonsa now by and Takaka therefore and you're consistent. Oko a year, such a family squad, a Tifri Kumawu. And Oba knew a Dubiasia, Nanu Kana Ekuta MPP. Nanu Ya Kotua Bay NDC 40 years. Oba Afano North, the Pahonson NDC at Transopen. And also, no NDC for instance, and also Yaji as I dare trust in Musu. It is a wish sitter. I am consistent. Our Shanty waiting, pa, a year such. A huge pleasure. I am Muntakasiti. So if you take out Haruna, a former road minister, moved to Honoman in Penifoka, Northern region, Haruna is the most senior. About Parliament, one chapa. It is a Uji Omumi Nufi Honoma. No reason now what they must say on regional basis, you have already shut that argument down again. Ghana ha yen yen say e Christo for an incredible for na wa. Ti bi a ye bia no. Ye the blend say na be nya that unity of purpose. Now, we share NDC. And to buy a horma of Honorable Chairman Sabunsu, Asante region, of Honorable Afenyo Maken, Central region, of Honorable Anodon Pre, Eastern region, Oba Befa Abib, or ye Northern region as I Muslim. Nawaba, Memame, a ye Honorable Diasera Malata, Great Accra. Okay. So offer NDC for the change of my on the basis of at least regional balance and cohesion in terms of religion. They are medical. So in Cremophobia, Omuvum, Nayamutaka, any Haruna vision. You have cleared Town Cremophobia, you know me. Where's your free? Now, let me state here, say, Mema and that will be as Honorable Ibrahim Ahmed, or Yankrimon, Pentecost ni, or Pentecost ni, or Yankrimoni. And leadership is here, when you, at least in common by representing or the reflection, say, I will say, a combination of your religion and one, where is two next to not because someone you're competent to, because you see, even what I hear individual comparison, you would have respect for other persons. But in terms of political pedigree and maturity, he doesn't come close to Haruna. Over a year, I think Amakofibua, he doesn't come close to Muntaka. And even again, a general and command Mudi or Northern region. Say Dagomba from you know Omuwomuno, where you with him. And a beam and come from you know Omuwomuno, where you with him. Listen to what NDC Omokon. Omamodu Mobile. Offer to force of the Central region. Offer Anabuja of the voter region. It is a Ukoi Abeji, our non to voter region. If indeed you are saying, say, who yes said to make way on regional balance, any religious and tribal, and would be can't be all the reasons. Is it then? And Ukoi honorable as a decree of voter region. That's how the Kwame Abuja support the voter region. If indeed that is your argument. The Kwame is all his argument, it doesn't make sense. It is because of the real reason I am about to reveal to you.
Real reason how I can.
The real reason.
Wow.
The real reason is changes are personal. It is because of the evil, selfish, and greedy agenda of John Dramani Mahama. I repeat, it is because of the evil, selfish, and greedy agenda of John Dramani Mahama.
How?
Every year, 2020, you got to Saban. Now, John Dramani Mahama na IPN so bet me win apano. Indeed, who competition be also why you so bet me win. Adia ba ko a oda na so ho daya ehunu no na say. Was there Ode or yeah president for 4 years no. And na Ghana 4 years na sia kunya. And he went to me anko ni 2 terms. And you know Adia ba ko a so daya bonnet say in an unlikely event nyame mfa sa man no be president a. Hey, and me ba be 4 years pay. Now, only Haruna Muni Muntakamu could in come say. Enka Nyamia Adunas and Kotimiaba. Enka they should start an agenda in Parliament. We will seek to amend the Constitution, number 1, or they will go to court for an interpretation. Say, your Constitution, say, Obibia will be seeking for president. We are not seeking for 4 years. Now you have an opportunity to go for re-election. And when you do another 4 years, we are 8 years now.
The question is that when some come here, relation would be made, and no, anoma be na be su kire wo
Kwame am make na Kwame asem na ko dem me can we am check ko dem we betima se
mate
na ono no nya so ko be president dia 4 years ye en san so no enti no obehia nim call for more parliament the leadership in parliament some be an combat champion a certain course for the review of the constitution or to proceed to Supreme Court for an interpretation say or no 4 years no na enye continuous 4 years into no enye 2 terms name mo di 4 years ago and ye train ase akunya enti afia o saba be di another 4 years ne die enko sabe nya o sabe ko another 4 years bi masaka ho no di 8 years na so no kwa be di Ghana so 12 years okna san komo we di che Haruna ani mutaka no they did not subscribe to that Oman Tiate Oman Tiate no then they started a revolt against them. If Tomo ya think in Tomo that time ni post or satisfied champion ya no eye okuje tabla ko ya e ko ye ko di hun promosi into Haruna na General Mosquito sabe no secretary oko parliament no and omo yes okay no beto so aba omo ko to so aba no mo say say Haruna oh this such an overwhelming majority in parliament parliament only passed. So they felt that they could not touch him. Okay, now this time around, then they decided, say, then we will not even go to parliament at all. We are not going to seek for any consultation. We are not going to engage your caucus in parliament. Because Kwame Yaya constitution, and the hope is MPP, we will decide the leadership in parliament. That is the MPP's constitution. At the end, they started consultation with the steering committee level near the court neck, national council. I appointment, I approvals in BBR. That is the same thing I want NDC for demo. So now, because how na put overwhelming support in parliament, not our evil and selfish agenda, say, person Mahama, say, Yame, Emphasama, Obedi Ghana Swa, Obesa, or Sabe, another term. See, 4 years, no, Obedi, Yan Chungu, Yan Chum, na Ono Saba Bedi Bima. Another 8 years. How greedy and selfish can a man be?
Na asem we dey sen ka yen kan because say so oba no oya
how greedy and selfish can you know sana che dia yen twen emma so you know what they told Muhammad said, look ade bakwa the cause of disaffection for political party and leader is when you intend to change the constitution not what perpetuate who so and I say who extend with them among who NDC again, there are also young guys who also feel say they must be given the opportunity to serve. You have had the opportunity. It's telling now the own person are transfer another 8 years. Near the account 4 years or near the account vice president how can and selfish can a man be? It's you know on a day on a day 50 could buy. It's in any money most some almost then bring people who are going to dance to my music, who are going to dance to my tune. And for that matter, young Konkofa a less experienced Dr. Forsen to Haruna Mra. Young Konkofa a less experienced Amakufibua, young family Muntaka. It you know, Oman doing considerations will be won. They did not think through say. Muntaka ye if you Ashanti region and saying ye voter and also point free. The argument they are making to Ashanti region for say, oh, Ashanti region and I said your command empire, no one ever better. Yet Domopa, Baba Mikia say a strong good. So when you say this and you do the opposite, and one person who has held on to sit in Wenamukutuna.
Somebody say Kadabuamu, Anna.
But I'm a person of who the selfish and the greedy intentions of John Dramani Mahama. That is a real reason.
But we party I take a decision. So no say on your leader of the party.
Already he's had meetings our more building with Dumedium Babedinia, all the upper in the coming days. But they have started. Dumedium Babedinia may be nomination, everything is going to be for John Dramani Mahama. BPO media. Adiom be PI for John Dramani Mahama. everything at your muyi piano. You will see the open endorsement. It has started. Women organizer can be almost first vices for no can be say, Momon Concusiska or more position. In the afternoon, Baby Siska, that are the aqua contest when your acclamation of John Dramani Prepo, nice young company. That is it. You know, I mean, the reasons Chairman Seduketia is giving, if you assess them, you will notice that it is lame. It doesn't make sense. From your economic issues, I was a bad topical, any infrastructure, I was a bad topical, any petroleum and energy, I was a bad topical, any power of my medical, it doesn't make sense. I mean, I will show more than one say, if Yankitimika say, ye less experience if you and Nanka the more experience the upper. When we how in and Kwame, the men who can MPP for who admit that we are struggling in Parliament. Your top time. Look, your leadership in Parliament now, the woman you see it, are ending for sometimes, and it is because of the leadership Haruna is exhibiting. So, if indeed you think say performance, it's still no, it doesn't make sense. Nobody can tell me as a political watcher that Haruna in Parliament is not giving us a tough time. Nobody. It is a social reasons. It doesn't make sense. It is because of a deeper reason. It is because of the hidden reason. It is because of the selfish, evil, and greedy agenda of John Dramani Mahama to push a certain agenda there. Even in an unlikely event, he becomes the president. He is not satisfied with the 4-year now. He wants to go for a full 8-year haul. And I want leaders who will dance to my tune. I may make me know my heart this agenda. Well, that is it.
I see. Now, sir, woman, I obia testing Mr. Say, woman, I your my dear, so I'm be lose you, so be 8 years you, so be you. Say, Kamudi,
my dear, who hear me, pa.
There be.
I dear who hear me, pa, and say, me per gun of whom or Penina or Bassa and this, no. I've been penning it trim or dear to food and ever. Maybe I end this for all leaders of my Parliament when who hear me. That is why I make us say we should move away from that. Near who hear me any don't Dramani Mahama now Baba president. Also, my Ghana for who says, Opa, now Baba 4 years now. A dear bear pa now by the year, Uja be on man. Obey president now, then a would jar or Hono Muntia or Pesoba now Sabepa. Why a vice president? Why a president?
Okay.
This year, you know, on Kofa no years, you know, the payroll with Yoboka. Nano kwa name M1 Nanwa Norman Penny John Dramani Mahama Catcher and others say on catch government size in the workers near the other side. None the ref he said on no position as you know. Another you know, a former president no. On was staff 12 are buying the Tiomoka do Mudin at the Abra buying Tiomoka every month. Jarina Okan won't start to say any on call for 12 no more that payrolls no may you mean a few. You know, I want Ghanaians to know. Say, and your dream Panikutano, and your dream to develop Ghana. Name woman a greedy and selfish.
Na ye say oba na bia 4 years no niema bia ogiri se mo ase no wantimi amfa anye na wo sa constitution na wato aso aye 8 years ya. Se ne ko de bo aman.
Kwame. And there's an idea. Nankara don't talk at all. Also, near break. Sunset, COVID, any work, Russia, you can work on aye. We have break. Nanko to be a his economy. And to Ghana for man, Quinang won't be nonsense 4 years in count. Probably yes, argument and make. And then another to make his argument. And the plan 4 years, no, or a Sunday, a morning, say, maybe I make a Tamania, me tea, and I 4 years number. And you know, maybe 8 years. And because Haruna and Mutaka and some discerning people will not support this agenda, we think that you should put them out and bring people who dance to your tune. By so doing, you come and give some lame excuse, lame reasons why you think that you are changing them. It must be exposed to Ghanaians. So John Dramani Mahama is being greedy. He is behind all of this. He is behind all of this. It is an unlikely event. So no pano be president Ghana for Musa say 4 years now pano then na wo pe wa be fa bibia fi Ghana how dia kwa na and they don't know open 8 years
Okay, FM.
It open for 4 members. What me such a what me be 8 years or so. Very, very, very evil and selfish agenda. And you could talk. To come, that is a real reason. The real reason is not about any economic issues that is going to be at the front burner of our discussion in 2024. It's not that. Because already at 2014 is talking. At 2014 is already a talkative on economic issues. Amakofi Buakwadi, as I said, he is a OBF is why Iraqwa Parliament. So why then do you bring this person when you think Jenny Pano on to make on energy and petroleum? And I know how a Jenapam, I know how the Bawama. Abuja is already talking. It is no, Omobwa. I'm coming to come reason on what they might if you analyze it very well, they themselves.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense.
And yet, Medas the pa no saying and pass with the coming days means and some be now. Medas the pa nana. Nana Buachi Nana B, national organizer of the new patriotic party, and your nation compacho. President is even repeating a comway. President Chaco White, President Herbert Tupis, na emubiano a boss single buying at Siwanum, Emania Kamapa. Na President cavity fighter no 10 times stronger. Ebe ma osena ye dene. Kama pa kopebi baby oton ye maybe na obetumi ato. Da bia twitwi ose no pa ene enumre. Kai say wo the President Chaco White and na President Herbert Tupis ene be twitwi ose. President every smile counts. Obari yenko bia.
Yanko.
Ko
And Kwame, Yentwa so the Ghanaian Time Democrats are no emo. Ghanaian Time said the Aba Kratafa to so me and San Nania Wakan Yan say Banka be ya 28 years. Kwame idea we emuya me kakra. But to the Tebi Mame. 28-year-old banker, what you say, Wakwa Dada business consultant be agent in some sika 274,000 Ghana cedis say Okoye investment Ediamano, TF Finance Services emu. Now so one first anye and your court report on was he said ye na ko pm Accra Circuit Court. Na banker ye nidi Ade Frederica Apia. And what you say? Oba. And wo mu chem se sika no ono a ene de pen ho wo de hwe na taso ena chese ne ni wo benya bia no wo de toto na chese wo de ye ne ho yie enti court no ya Mrs Susanna Edufo agena tum se yemfa bail ya som 300,000 Ghana cedis entunity so wo manipa miensa emra megina nachi na court no ahye so se wo mu a eba begina nachi nyina so enya abusuafo na woma sign so ashe court no say prosecution no na court no direct no say woma file no woma serve disclosures nyina ne witness statement na sefo nyina ene lawyers of the accused omu nyina obi a mfa ne di nensam wonfa mbra etinyame adoma March boso me da to so enso 2023 and asem no one besan afre the police inspector Tai Okufu one na ye ekwa adubofo and odi to court no anim say complainant ne eye Atazona Abdul Rahman Awine Nyanga or a business consultant and or sign at Achi Motor and na ababa we nso so at Bema camp na Achi Motor ne Bema camp de wo mienu no omo ben ho sa Achi Motor ne Bema camp na akwa adubofo echiremu say sa wo mienu nyina na chese wo mo business transaction bi ya friend pay off wo mo sa de na for a long time and June busumi na to so enso 2022 ababa e ka kire Abdul ese wo mo modian na wo mo promotion package bi TF Finance Service na nkwonfa ne sika mra na nka wo mo mfa nkonko ye investment ho enti complainant no so no businessman no ono say ja businessman there omu nso so mbe take risk eto na dwen say ne obeta ahwe say bibi pa be free mu aba eto tam sikapudo 274,000 Ghana cedis ena ode ehye nensa say just ababa wa no kwakwa invest sika no de amano no just abra oji sika ni wie ye pe na we promise ne say the investment document no ebebre no bra or invest sika no enso wamfa ma sika ama investment documents so ama eno odwane kope baby eteye ababa wa Frederick yi ogodwane baby kope baby dwane ekoteye and inspector okufu chemo say wo offense complain and ne friend chese no wo block no na wo cut no dum ni phone on fa enti eno a ena complainant ni si mu pampan ekọ finance officer ono ankasa ekọ akobisem wokoyen so a yesi o ye ni promotional investment package bia ewo ho bibia ni ho no mo etesa ekoso enti ho anu hu se ewura no person this is eda ne 9 enti okọ Nima police station okoye report ewo ho no mo a wo mo edede no na military wo mo na military police e obema camp so e na chese wo mtimi ekodo a ababa wayi a in her caution statement no wogitumu eso waji sika bi etesa eso kwakọ invest at the amano asese court ahye 274,000 yemfa bill 300,000 entity so nti eno so honsam na Ghanaian Times e dia bay
ade mami kwaye mesaba mo nche me da
ayebra
aha wo prof din say Linda
yes
onu na Samini di ne bo
bo
ensio amu na be se de mu ma ye be ko wa ma ko ma
asafo na wo ka bi
na gidi pan
asafo waja unsu ho
ge bi na osawa akiri no eye ma mbia makwafo ne eya no tete mmiri mu na yewura broja Jemfi gwonje ni dinu e Jemfi ankasa ni nanane ayi Jemfi the hat man nana Jemfi the hat man na ye ne ndwen komo broja me mo achi
mejo so Kwame
na boko de
o nyame adaroma na mo so e
boko
na no na ni tio na me mo se nkofo bi sisi wo echi o nso enya abotre na e ba mfra me
you know ko mu di agya me no me se da na me kan mfra me ko an kan mfra me still no be di agya o
me fro producer me ma tuna fun pa o fun so me o fa bi on timi fa sa na ma nenya
se kura wo ye ka se kura wogu so enye nice na NDC parliamentary leadership mo aye nsachraye hunsam bibiri ma se bejafo no kwa asem mo mama ne mo no obi ani ska ase ne mpanifo atu sa aginaye no watie the nana bi so ababeka national organizer of the New Patriotic Party the reasons say party ndi gina so sa de no enkomo yi wo se ba bi wo apese otene no mintio
of amedase pi me chiawe tie fo nyina so mo bia official pa se mi tie ojumedie ya me tie me nua na bi nka bisa me ho nse bisa be miensa
Okay, FM 101.7.
Dia ne fa ne ho NDC ena ye nsakraye o ye mpanifo a omoda party na no e o mrahye bejafie MPP for there e fa mo ho ben waji asemi etumu nchene e ka ni awoni mu nyina wo ka de aka ho eno na tabi etwetwema so kakra na mse ezesene mani bi wo haye no na etiefo of pese obetum futu agu wo mani no wo moti enema ase ye di kan party no e wo mrahye bedwafie ye wo mrahye bedwafie mrahye bedwafo bese wo ha dia sanso emu ba ko de court de taboa to no so a eye asin no ontimi nko mrahye bedwafie 136 MPs no wo mu nyina obia efata se
otimi edi party nanim e wo mrahye bujafie e ma ne yeye nti party ni hihye mu no said the national chairman actually mu no Gayen Sakaye at the free branch, Abedu constituency, Abedu region, I am national. As is the Babe called flag bearer. Inti Bebia party num penny deal piano. Ayana and Sakaye Ebaho. In real way, Council of Elders and so will be reconstituted. And penny four, almost some party no be a chairman. Ebi nso agro animu a ni nyina no national executives enebe emu bia ni ho a efa former president Mahama tabi ne tumi a obetumi dia ye bibia ho
Okay, FM.
oye penny wo party ni ono ne yen surviving the only surviving former president a oye NDC ni enunti SMB say no eye denia party before Nino Ebetche Hong Kong, but only who to me tell no and a baye and now no and then say, it is will be a business video soon or can say a former president Mahama and only way was them and a winning way was them now, yeah, 77 predia. No pray be anywhere. And now, you all NDC so no, Yancy will be a year. Then can't stepping your party name at all, and I will be a woo. Honorable Haruna Idrisu, Honorable Muntaka Mubarak, Honorable Kluche Abeji. Womu nimdia, womu ede asum party a free emrentente because near enre ya na omo kom rashe bejafi. Haruna Idrisu ko Parliament 2005. And I swear ni a ofiki ase ya rashe bejafi. Honorable Muntaka so me kai pa bra yeto abayi Honorable Dr. Jibrin, no first parliamentarian for Atamase constituency. Nyameton in Safran and a by election 2005. Emma Honorable Muntaka Mubarak, Ekbram Rashebijafi. Omo di omunim di abwa, omo abeyen leadership, omo abwa, omo stream Rashebijafi, omo da who members of parliament. Omo experience, omo wa omo de boa party no, omo be koswa di asum party no. Name empeninie and asebi and sisaye abem. A general secretary, Honorable Fifi Kwete, or a former member of parliament. A national chairman, General C. Dunketia, or a former member of parliament. A national women's organizer, a year Mami Hanabisiu, or a former member of parliament. A national youth organizer, wa present Quebec and premier. The national organizer, what President Kobe Comrade with the film and premier. It was the current crop of national leadership. No, almost said the parliament in Niama, ACTA, any Suena, SSO Binya, now the lead parliament, any moon share. It is Tabi and from Sobia, Kobebia. Penny for in the home of Nashe Bejafia, Omobet Media Monim de Abwa. Penny die and ancestor abem. Eti mesre party phone nyina se yakoto aba penny foa ese so omu di party nanim ema party ne di nkonim. Ne wo omu ensusuye mu omu plan mu omu free so omu beye na e di party na aba power no. Ese se ye nyina ye ta wo mu ati. Na penny foa omo yi omo a omo di omo aba honorable Atoforsen honorable Kwame Abuaja honorable Emmanuel Kofi Amabua womu nyina no omo betimi aye adwuma asom party no e omo rahye bedafie e the pressure ama aban because aban me free sen kanana bi wo frɛ kra no na oba ka e kwan bone a aban ne nam so pɛ so ɔde ne nsa toto nkɔfo botom. Then confo sika omo de abo aban bosia aban pese obetua nti all fa kwan bi so aka se o ye debt restructuring program no wagigi confo sika afa di kwa enu na se wo ye national organizer ema party e wa aban mu a wo fra na tie fo pe bi papa bi atie kwan a ye be fa so ama inflation ya edu almost 60% ya ba fo ebi siga na ba kwese mu da a champion time and work or cancel a cap for the and Ukrano one can say Yentimin Chiao or see Yentia. Nana could father the or see Yentimin Chia, just as he can in your cry.
Okay,
anyhow, would try about mining one. Niema ebe kosu in the next 3 months na ehu. Sese ko Bank of Ghana dollar ba kokra umni bi da ho. Ye hia sika de be kra niema de aba. Niema ye di ye hye de di dware ni nyina dodo no aye kra. Na ye nya dollar nkokra amfa ma na amasidi na ho de no ekofom. These are some of the issues. They will say, we are national executive of a party in power. And your opposition, I was in leadership now. Ebe was someone. I said, what you want to assembling in Aya, the Unia Bibianca, and a Bibia out there, no bear champion, Abesha Numa Berry. It's an Abi, a Sreno. Ma,
not Roger.
Kufuado, Najin, ne mammy Banwa. Or say a sick as a more multi-means. They say finance minister and Quenty, a Kufuado reshuffle.
101.7.
Because and pass to Muto Bear reshuffle. Na Kenneth Kuntun Kunuku of Furia Tabacos Watnaho, I say or mine sick at them. And no necessary, one more committee, no more general. Yeah, and this in one.
Now, I mammy Musa debut. On my key, a be say, a session be say. So far, Shanty Regina, a no go area for NDC, ya omo bre, and san woman to me and your 6 in be. Muntakaba ye, as one say, a no go area for the MPP. Wawenia, and I face Boko Free Leadership of Parliament, ya. Enya bibi oh, it's answer or no control near my pa.
Na eno no kwano e fami ho ben 2020 mo regional chairman na ni tumi so chair national chairman ni mampani kura
101.7
original PDS so kan serve Ashanti region 47/47 obeji city bia including Asawase ye free 3 equal 4 eno na sesa mo dwene ho na se de ye no ebe boa mama di Asawase a then ka wo them na wabo fusu powder no wabo say ada na waba bonti abeka na ama NDC atnet ne yeniema said ya meka ya no honorable Muntaka Mubara on free parliament odan wo ye mrashebejani ena minyin ni say mrashebejani bia ye to abama no a wo mo aye to abama no to say ko parliament na koye deputy chief whip and our parliament, Nekoya ranking member, they vote for members of parliament to go and represent their interests. Leadership is an added advantage for you to serve even in other capacities. But the non-interest role to play in parliament has been taken away from you. Honorable Atufosin, say now on your majority leader, and our minority leader, and our chief whip, and our deputy minority leader. Now, just ranking on finance. And so, the contribution to the minority, to the party, and to Ghana, and to the constituency, and now they are not a totally. It's honorable to forcing. Nakunya, what is the Siano? Or Jidima NDC, in free and Saba. But the history of Sarasi Noir. A sitwa nkubibe tunya kan say e kay swing seat but odi e kitamo no fin sada enti enya mukra so e na ye hwe e de ayi obi a obeye leader e o parliament national time actually ni nyina mu how we are looking at the economy, how we are looking at regional balance, how we are looking at a whole lot of things. How they are taking once our taking that decision, a party decision. All party members are enjoined to support the leadership to succeed.
Okay, madam Zenobe.
I'm NDC for FM. Now MPP for no. Omun kwadwene ho kwan on befa so a omun beje economy na fi or how are you?
Madam Zenobe mi nua.
Let's do that.
Yes, I say opinion in Kasa Ura Broja Jemfi, former Shanty Regional Youth Organizer of the NDC, and I know Action Common. Na Yanko, Reverend Dr. Prophet Isaac Osubempa, leader, founder, Emma Glorious Word and Power Ministries International. Nations Prophet, Memoachi.
Hello.
Memoachi, Papa.
Made you so opening that to say.
Boko na also
Namia Dumo, yes, you are here.
Ah, way. Papa Nkra Yati and say, Yura John Alan Kojochre Martin, former trade minister, and Wasaya flag bearer aspirant. When in Peniphobi Boanan, Ebi Hu, more asophobi. Muno Mudin Shemu. Na Madama, a dear na course war.
Yo, me that say. Then, okay, I'm say, Minya invitation. Say, when we yam for Alan Kojuche Mantin, my ton safre, a software, your and Nkrumah. And she, Enra, and I call ye. And none of panel, and your course and she amunase. And two Busaya, and okay, Bibisa, a siampa.
Oh, Papa Namoko, you know, I'm a near Ben or the bomb.
Yo, a call you know, not similar, say, I know dear, untwana mo abra on friend ya mia sofo na onyo mu nsemu nhira enen paibo enunti no sesi no ogina se MPP for betwa ba ma no
Okay, FM.
o kuta franka e dia ma MPP na 2024 ono so aba be pre o manya konya kase no ho na osre na mi asofo ensemu mpaibo na wonu de ontusa abra oni nyame asofo ni ahia nti odi na niso ade hunu ne to asofo enim se onim sa asofo de ye nyankopon na musifo nti no ondi odan nyame nti waton sa afre ya o maye hunu na niso ade hunu ne botae nti na ma oton sa afre ya no nti we ni asema ura munyamfo anan Kojuche Mantin or the two asofo enim enra sanity
Papa na mama nhwa de we or the two omanimu no say na mo so mwadawo ma mo ka kire no
yo medase eni enra asofo akukudam eba ho sebe ya papa no asofo mpanifo yenu no asofo omunyina eba ho enra na Oma yehu na niswadi hunu no asofo bibiri kasai na kasai no mu no na ye nyina ya no ekọ benkuru se obi a otu na mo sei na otu nsa firi nyankopon asofo na odi na niswadi hunu atudwa no na ono aka no fefe se ono de onye bibi abra o menyame emmembi ase nyame bebambia onim se asofo ejinemu eta na chia obenya nyame ni madom nti asofo no soso mpanifo mo kasaye ene kasaye nyina no yesu emane hu se wotu anamompa sanse ukokun na odi nyame ebambia na je se service impredia san wajo kun na merade je rade so be kun kwa ma into aton sa dia fre nyame asofo a ye asofo de sebe ye wo hono mu bia asofo ye nyeni papa ko pebidia ye ya mansan ade sanse nyame fre sofo a on fra o mani papa ko o fro e ma mansan enti so wo hu se erade ene betumi aboa no na obefa asofo so aboa no kan bibribe so no afra asofo a yesu yedi mpabo beta na chi ti asofo mu kasa ye nyina de ye nyina sema kan ane se enya bone se otu ana mo bisa na wafra asofo nti eya na mo papa no wotu no nti no yedi mpabo beta na chi ti asofo mpelifo me papa no asofo mpelifo ene yenya kasa ye nyina no asema kan ane se so wahwehwe nyame akiri kwan de a ene yesoso yedi nyame tumi ebeboa akane mpaibum ti sana ya kabesiye
oye Papa na mama wi ade wo ani so ade hu fam de na hu fa Yewra John Alankojo Chirematen say o peso tu franka e wa amanyuko na obedi president e ma o man
on say ya oniema bebrebe wo hono mu a anu nyame dan na di e de kire osofo a enye ni nyina na o ma o de tudwa ebi obema wa di bibi kura tudwa e ye bre no ene e be kire bi on mo nyame betimi ayi a kire wo but o be kire se bre sei no memfa tudwa but the bre sei ene mema bia tudwa enu ntino e wa ho brasim sabi so hwa mpenifo bibri te say ya papa vice president sabiu oba sorry Yewra unmunyamfo honorable Kennedy ohene ya Japan no so ba sorry umunyina ni so ade hunu ba kope ena ya papa kwajo alanchamanten so etu anamo etisisi enu ntino media me fa ne se etise papa ana eja wufie na womba o man so bia ni nani so ade hunu obi se da cheme doctor obi se da cheme engineer obi se da cheme lawyer obi se da cheme say wodi ne se wo behwe o man school na enso so di onyame anwene ama wo mo dachi eno na ebeda die entino ebia de ofiri so be doctor no ebi kura na nyame nwene sa ama no but eno ni ade ankunya ya nkope but ebia na nya sa no nyame ahyehye e de ama no ba wo papa ne de odia ne se hwemo friend school na onyame so nya ono so ne opeso ye wan hwemo friend school a ene ebeka so ye sebe pani a wawo ma wan hwe wo enti akwa nyame asofo de ye be bompa ya mo mu nyina na enso so akoma bebrebe onipa temu but onyame agina tu ne kina enti ni onyame betus na mo man 2024 erade ene obetumi etintim so amene wie peye enti no papa so obusa me saa kakra me metumi aka ne se ya de ya wo ho asofo de ya wo ho nom ema MPP ya wo ho nom ma CPP ya wo ho nom ma NDC ya wo ho nom ma obia oba ya de mpabo betawachi na nia onyame ayi no asra no ahyehye no e de ama o man de ebre esim ebre ne bekire enti obusa me a the metimi aka ne se hono de yenyama awrade so beye
yenyama awrade papa ne medals pa na mase nyampa eso e de amawo wa de nyina mu ai
amishra
onshira wonso bye bye papa bye papa ye ne di nkomo yi eye Reverend Dr. Prophet Isaac Owusu Bempa na wada asafo ye friend Glorious Word and Power Ministries International. Okay. Commercial break.
Okay, FM 101.7.
Abrabucho, wonante bako. Na se de wo kokwa afafan. Obama ba se etu agya ni o.
Bra, this week idie, mini pedua mu nya me fine kra o. Me nante kakra na mabre. Na mani su chini me. Oye week pa.
Ai, sister no. Me fa fufu bi susu na ye fa nkwanchi wo pen ya na. Ene wo firi kwamu be fia. Bo modene, neto violet syrup na benom. E syrup a e restore moja. Wonante kakra na wabre. Woni su chini wo no. Anase wontumi ni di ya. Num violet.
Violet blood restorative syrup.
Ani violet e restore vitamins and minerals. Ye wo moja mu na mo ahoɔden ane apomdene pa.
Menhwe zinc wo mu nti e boost immune system.
Correct for 100 points. So immune system no agina ne nanso a akutia infections ane nyaro ankaye no. Na sa boa amwa yare sa yentem. Se koba se wonti apo a. Enti de tie ne se violet no e restore moja na asana boost wo immune system no. Etufo mfre Fidel Pharmacy ana Fidelis Pharmaceuticals 0545 783 011 ana 0548 259 292. Value for good health and vitality.
FDAJ edwede nkrato yatum.
Pepsodent die. Yenim se adie ba kwa yewo na ehun hia papa ne serie. Nanso ohawa ewo ho ne se wo wiase afa na nyina no. Woyi mofra mienu bia gina ho a won mu ba ko wo esin mu ntokro hawo. Pepsodent wa ho mapa a etumi bo esin ho ban. Enti amantokro bia ema esin mu. Pepsodent Serie bia ho hia. FDA ahwesa adwade nkrato yi. Agye atum se eye.
Efiewura, me mo achi o Efiewura. Yes on.
Machi o Efiewura. Efiewura me chia wonye so.
Hey, Ewura, enforce mam so. What? Eba force search me. Mo yem no.
Won so pepe.
Hey, oh, wa fi, we die me pese oni Efiewura bekon. Efiewura we die ye kwa sore abo. Ewura de. Mo kwa sore. Ye mo paye. Ewura de ka so ho a. What? E be say wo ba hwa wa kraba kumpo wunya. Onipa da sane timi koto this way chocolate drink. No ne yire ne mma edi nsuohie twabia nom anopa. No wi a wasade bia hye fridge mu. Wo mako school pon a wasan ba be yia nom. Enu mpore se ne nka ne twaso mu pa ende ye rekore. Ne Efiewura beti ha. Anopa diu, ewia diu, enumre dia mo no makodew. Mo mame. Na mu wi a ma sora akotra so ndem se ye kosum ya.
Mese na dia ya late nso me yanke kabinje Efiewura ye wi a yakosere body pate. Ke Efiewura, wuti fia se light bi no water bi oba wuntua bi. Wo boa se sika na fa koto this way chocolate drink. Na ba nom.
Hwe me catch no play fa. Say this way chocolate drink no. Metumi ato bi pa na so na me de so mo ahwe wate. E de me hia ne nsuohie. Na nsuohie so me ntoi. Se me bu fura. Metumi ato bag mu a. Wate. Yeah, Efiewura, we nko ade ma abunfu.
Efiewura fi de ya bre ma abunfu bi.
Munyam sumponie. Munyam sumponie. Na mo ba ye trimodefo.
FDA agi edwedie nkrato yi atum.
Achadie papa de e baba wona watwan yo.
Na achadie papa bia so beba no na ya rapo no special. Anio na ye fra ho ntoma kama.
Enu nti na basopwa. Kana fani ji ho yie no. Eye kisop. Yes, the front to my special at the brown.
Eye kisop surunko. Ye deliver no fresh every Unilever Ghana. Say, ye fracky soap into mushroom co.
Fellow Ghanaians, got 2 kisop surunko bar. Yes, the front into my kisop bar at double surunko. Na ya nyamo bia, se wonkwa. Ye front into mushroomko or brebi anyho. Na a boy do mushroomko. Wupenya biato, wa grocery shops, any supermarket a bewo. Key soap, still a man say wafo. And the idea that you can to me.
Ejaba boni di adwa ma wubi eti ya menu afa hin na mahwie fufuo ti ase dada menya wofo yi papa so ba fie ni anwie fufuo ya asam aba na so oben wadi fufuo edi mpreni ne mpresa da kro ba ye di ni ehwie fufuo a akode wo nwane
adwa mo adwuma se me ni fie adwuma di mi ni fufuo kakra ba o madie no ene wato metwa ma da pasa aso wo kan na matire nyira
wati ate na make am mebo a
ebo de odi komum na se sia de obra to otwa fufuo ai wo wadwo mo pam na wo ma asiu na wotimu aba na wo sadade na wo temfra kwada ne nyina tuatwa make say ya need food sadaroma wo bia mani ye pa ya wa yam body fufuo ne mankani fufuo a wa ne powder wo de gu da kam kama ya yefra no need fufuo a
enya no bi na masori ba ntilizi kama me di ye yo
se bia
ma me hwe oh e bia need fufuo eye kama say body fufuo ne mankani fufuo papa bi na wo kan say twan eposim na ede na me se wo kan so ancho simanu mpɛ no wa wie wo hwie wo kwa papa bi aguso
betwese de ama mani kura agisa ne fufura ho ama mkoto bi kura ba ne se de Ghana for sipom fufuro no eno an wo ye nu enti se wo hwa fufure won pampam wodom ne we nu a wo ho susuna bia wom wo nso de body ne mankani fufuro papa bi
ejanie eni afi na fufuo na afi na wo bedi pa ne se de wo bedi ne se ne wo fa mogyaduro ano pawia ne anadwo a wo koda
need fufura e wo fi a eni gye nko a
FDA agi edwedie nkrato yi atum.
Hi, ahofe.
Yes. Mun show respect why?
Redu anya kasatia o. Na nya mona soap, ani mona cream wa. Nanka o we dia to so sa.
Ani, wo kanea na yetu dam wo ha wotwam nyina se ye hu.
Ani, obi enim se me de mona soap edware ye, e de mona cream esrae na ekro mampele ene enka na wo me hu nyina akoye. Ama me tinwi nso efufaka. Me kunu enso de yi apropro ne enso a oyi a na egu neti kwane ne mu maso na firi ho. Monso monko pebi ene mo yire no manfensiesie mo we de.
Cheli, afrara ka asem o. Kaya asem papa. Yenko pebi ene agbebebam ya ekutia muzzle ene body pains nka ho.
Agbebebam ebema me joint pains, any rheumatic pains no mpo akọ eyenko pharmacy herba any chemical shops anase yenfre 020-8130-790 ana 0246-595-256
FD aji edwadie nkrato yatum.
One Ghana, pet. Just one Ghana,
Hello, me say pe shock absorber pepper bi mami o. Ana o de mami from video call kra na me fa gonjon pin na wo engine ho nkyere o.
Ya wa homa che. Anopa bia wo browse na wo ye course. He, we ku ade bibi wo.
She, tago, send your chroma yes no. Agro be so na efri anopa o. Una wunya Vodafone one Ghana promo on 20 minutes out to be different network bia no. Na wo sanya data nko 1 gig. Efri anopa 5 o'clock kopim anopa 11:59 say bang. Aka wo be ye de sini say minia. But star 530 hash na se wa grass. Wo betimi a subscribe empen dudu obi a open.
Yes, plantain chips.
Hey sister ma, the way to Vodafone one Ghana bando no vi. Ni en komo ncha video calls anopa 5 o'clock.
Vodafone, further together.
Pepsodent die. Yenim se adie ba kwa yewo na ehu hia papa ne serie. Nanso ohawa ewo ho ne se wo wiase afa na nyina no. Wuyi mofra mienu bia gina ho a won mu ba ko wo esin mu ntokro hawo. Pepsodent wa ho den mapa a etumi bo esin ho ban. Entia man ntokro bia ema esin mu. Pepsodent serie bia ho hia.
FD Akesa Abia Nkrato Akye atumu se eye.
Okay, FM 101.7.
Okay, 101.7 so ini na yankwa yani manafe yani nkomo pacho Ideal College a school na obia owura ho bia no o pass straight Eco University. Ideal College asem na make no hwe se wo fail in any year subject 2022 May June wasi no bra Ideal College and na won immediate remedy for your examination challenges Ideal College bra ho. Ideal College your surest way gateway to your dream our tertiary institution. Ideal College you know me pacho kwanda ho SHS 1 and 2 wasi remedials vacation classes weekend and evening classes nyina no omuguso Ideal College you know all the regions. It is a person try exam be a foreign exam to say TOEFL, Grey, GMAT, Cambridge, O and A levels Ideal College. Ideal College, you know, Frederico register says here in any of the branches. Ideal College across the country. Ideal College, you know, woman kasakeke, but they walk the talk. Intibra Ideal College na ebra na fei ebra na pass exams in term kra. Ideal College, you know, the medical can across all the regions. From number here me a short code who dial fra is Ideal College so direct star 6002 and a 0207 85 76 72 0207 85 76 72 and star 6002 dial ebeko no de mabon no star 6002 dial ebeko and a 0207 85 76 72. Ideal College was still how can you fail to mikabra na our UPS Legon woni UPS na bonhwe animu ewo Accra ha me pa jo medical kan say yensa kan police from Motorola walking talking ni bi na nipa kura na ode ba ye no wo se wo fa obi from circle ko kasoa na nipa kuro no AC no ewo SCC traffic light anase wo no and wo gun say police for Motorola walking talking ni bi ewo ho eda ho de na signal na ba so ne ade no na pa cho de aba begya ewo Peace FM ha ana wo so ba OK FM ha awa be junction Accra ti obi nim sa nipa no a wo na mane se wo mra na omagi na ade na omfanko bodwuma emfankoma oman OK 101.7 so ini meba mcho midway so FM agbeve herbal center for womunro agbeve fever wo ho ena wo agbeve fever no malaria condition like feverishness headache wanumu ato wutimi nidi agbeve fever na abenum agbeve MW Castle so ewo ho na eno no for me vitality be manum bia otim badwuma wo pempa oba wo sex life when you low libido ni nyina no bomode ne pe bi nenom na enyi emfamfiri wo emfa nkokora emfa ema na ye friend agbeve MW capsules afi agbeve typhoid de ɛno wo ya esiesie nipadua no ankasa na waye kama enti bomodin kope bi na enom na entimi emwa na enye kama pa Mona soap and cream enu skin disorder fight body odor dandruff nentema propro etc. Mona soap and cream ne beye afi agbebe about ubenya active day na daily stress na free so a bomodin kope bi nanom na enye kama pa products nyina no ubenya bi wo herbal shops, drugstore, pharmaceutical shops, chemical shops any enua agudo nyina hwe agbebe herbal center ewo Soutium last stop na herbal center ho na e kwa nkasa nso ye hospital kese nti bomodin na kwawe na enema nyina ntim kama enfama agbebe herbal center still wayare sefie na wo number nie so open no bi ato so ba hospital ho 0246 59 52 56 0246 59 52 56 0246 59 52 56 and 0208 1307 90 0208 1307 90 Agbeve Herbal Center was still wayarisa ifie. Okay, 101.7. So in ye
Okay, FM.
Yeah, kwa ni na enkomo bebre so ewo ho. Ene enkomo abepiepie mu baako ene Cathedral honsem baako ne changes so a MPP amanyuko no ndisi amanyuko sorry ndisi amanyuko no so ayo changes a wo ayo nti na no so ho asem yedidi ho komo kakra all right okay 101.7 so in ye na na mami fa we so enfam na yenko Apostle John Adu eja papa o se men kan kire obi ase wo mo revival no eguso ene revival ho enumere o china revival ho na Friday eye all night Rock of Better Prayer Ministry ti papa ese obi a anka ne ho e wontum nika na omra mpaibo na niam nyina nso enya kama pa enti wo ba nso a nko awo mafa odofo ka ho unua ka ho obaka ho na mommra mpaibo ni bi o hye ase enumere ewo wager osia da company limited echi na Rock of Better Prayer Ministry Apostle John Adu eja papa asore ne wo enti Friday there all night kai ne mmene all night revival ho na enumere revival ho enumere na o china revival so esai ho Rock of Better Prayer Ministry eja papa was a bomodin nebra okay 101.7 so in Yendi nkomo kakra nura mi ho abreko sembi mewre ho papa na yenkodi nkomo enkwada a wom di subonto
Okay, FM. 101.7.
Arewo sem ni se kanu na mo tim no kapsai sei edane muntu nsuo nani ema nkwada ho hwe na mo mantimi ahwe oh yenti kwabra manu a reporto ema yen efri bunu is kwabra manu memwache
meni apai wadaru ma mejoso
na boko de
ya unyame adom me woye pa
woye na amanie yi chiremu chire yen
yo meni mame wakwa bana se me ma wa tibiem emra ye sini east ye no ewo bunu apuye mantel me chire bunu east anura anopa ebre bo be se nonso ekobo na wotweso ene yete se adisuafo a omo ewo ye atikagome na hono mu free eko school wo eye wayukupi ente nopa se de da omo ye no sa pepe de no omo ye se omo ye no omo kwa omo de kodo ena etwa nsuo no Echo or island, the honey and fishing community. It's a Nipa Maku Ajuno, ya omo ya disya for kuda de wanyiri wo mkura wo finhia dumie no ena omo ye se omo ko anopa no na omo dwale bi anopa na de omo ye ne se omo twen omo nanfofo no ema obi awie na agya kodo ba kwa high school bus ho no omo aka sinsuo no so na omo ankasa atwi edi akọ enti enura ebere omo kọ de omo tian kwa nkuyi omo tese mframa kakra bi eboye ema ebere mframa de boye no bi nim de ba ye ena fodo ne kabutu ye enti omo a omo onyini kakra de nipa maku edumie no 12 omutumi dwale epie ye nemu emu nwotwe ya na omu nia hode papa omu susu ano omu ene ka su no ntibra omu piere bae no omu beba amane ende ne panifo ya amane ne amane no omu nim so omu dwale no omu ti omu gum no nyame adom omu ko hu nipa nwotwe ana aka nemu na ba kokura ni ho a enkonwo ni mu no omu nyina ato na no won sedo nipa nwotwe no emu enum eye mema de wo sawom ewo finhia nson ena de wanyini ewo finhia dumie no ene ma nso so ewo eye miensa ema miensa no emu mienu wo finhia no ena ba ko finhia nson ebrebe katai ena mpe eye ezo ho asenti amamna na amane omo ya na nadwo na amankura no nipa nwotwe no se yakase omo se omu nyina nura nadwo no ama prepare am no kase ene eye mantami so afo no munyafo kose de janam kwaso a yesa so akọ eye kurore mu biem na eno danchase so a nipa aduonu a na omo te eye subonto no eye kuduo no ba kokura ni wa na o share ye life jacket bi na akobase ensure eba asa no kombetumi enya omuka didim ba kokura ni wa na o shebi ye ni mpanifo bi nim din komo mo kire se o manzu su da isan se wenye de dikan ya nkura no ede eye subonto no ekọ ye wayoko pe so mo kwa kusua de nti de ba ndra no akwa ye omo adibia aye omo de foforo kura aye omo wanwa edi program no kase de omo apen kura no kurabre omo si omo wo suo na no ena fe so ba sini east ya ade se de asienti no mpanifo mo dan nwasuana na sende no enkura ni nyina yesiri isi wo nyina obia entrefe na ja wonfanya ye emfa enkai nkudai terebe ya jankopo be papa atumi identity na oba ha asa na sese ye ekoso
meba asuo no a ya wo mutwa no ye asuo be no na ne tetre tenen we wa ne sei
eso no ye eso fra no voter lake no ye eso a won se ensu kase pa wo ba no ma esase free etwam wo yeji na ko twam ensu kase o na ba bi omo wona ko yete se ensu no kwa etwitwasi enti ba bi ensu ni no na o ma chechire omu kuro ho enti se wo free kuro no kokoro fufuro a je se ensu dantam ntin je se wo fa okodo na ade akọ ensu kase a enye ensu a ye didi agro kura ensu kase a pa yibu kura za wonam so a na enya de a wa we ehu ebọ no enya de kitonsu kase pa na omutwa na wo free omukuro mu wana omufree eye etika gome honum ekọ wayokopa ubedi be 40 minutes ewo nsuo ni so be 40 minutes ansa na waduru ho nti honum sa be 40 minutes na omutwa ansa na omakọ akonya ba bia school wa akokosia de a omusi sa na omoye na enura de omukọ a akọ wie sei no
ababi a wo mo no kroni swa say ye school wo ho ma enye yi
kroni swa so kura enkura makoma ajuo no efiri mu kwa ba bi fufura kwa kosia de kroni swa nipa wo kuro mokura bebru be 800 mpadifo ni nkura nyina bebru be 800 na yekoye no ye de aso to form kakra ebisaye mo kire se obi bebie private school yi bi wo ho na so na ja wona kwa fishing community na wo fo ne yese access communist kana ye private school na agu ama nipa no kura tutu ne chance ni nua e de afiri kuro no mu kura kope ba bi fufura chichiri school no ti ba bia eye aban school wo e na ye wayokope ho ya omu firi ho no mekwa eno omu kwa akoba de sei no
na sa kodo no a no omu ka no eye de omu yesini ya bia na se ye kodo bi a eye papa ti se bia ban de ni bi
o da bi nya ba de ya yesini ya bi dia ya body mutokuru na ja omu de taburu we kwa inji maase de omu de taburu de asa beti ba bi bonsu ni ma na enu ado omu kware no omu di twa
na de na wo ka no waba amane yesa de ne ma ne siye se bia ne pewo mu no do so ana de be
de na wo ka no school for na nkura ketwa na na echi o ma de ne se bia panimu na echi nkura na de wanyini wo mu fi shedumi no won mo na echi o ma de sa akoma ya ne te se o mu school bus e wo kuro mu ono no enti so mu nyina dwale wi ana pana no ma hia no ma pia sinsuo ne so na ne nsuo kwa no e do ma kwa kodu no ma so wo pon no mo de abai to ma na echi o ma de senka ya de se kapanimu to de do mo kwa ke ko ba ne se ne ko betuma e bi kakra fa ho nkura nkete na na echi o ma de
na enkwala no a wo mu nyame ato nsa afre wo mu no ebi ya anuafo ana say we obi afifie baako mu
ebi mu akwati say abusua bi wo abekọ na enkwala no mienu efrim nyesa bia nipa baako ma na mienu say da bia abusua no be se na enkwala mienu efrim ba bi wo so abekọ na nipa baako ba ewom saa na ekokoye
wei empanimfo aba ho nadmofo aba ho MP ho ne dia wo mo aba asembay no mo adi atudwa posifo abem
yo anura service yani nadmo panyina wono ewo ye sini east onimonyamfo wobinyin Ibrahim ene abaika ti panyina wono so ho ena posifo doctor fo ene nyina ye bom ko ya bambofo ene nyina ye koye na ye koye bisa nadmo panyina no wachira se enukwe nyankopon ni ye wona koye fish community no omati chala jacket bi de ama awofo ni pe na so no mukura no amakwa nti se ensuo no mo ni nsuo na ewo ho ensuo no mo ye adwumanti no we de mo amukura na obo se no mo de akwa pe ba bi ato enti mo no de asi na ye mo ya kakra na nso ni nyina mu no ehwemu kakra ye ni se eye nat teachers union nat na ye se eduru ba bia no ma be ma adisuafo no life jacket bi na mo se bia Ghana Education Service e brem kura ni bia na ye se no ebi nya nsida
Mini amedase.
Yo, lawyer.
Mini amedase. Okay, 101.7 so ni awrako sempa esie.
Okay,
eno na
101.7.
Yeah, adwene ye ho no. Munti asem bi nso a esie aba de bokrata no mu e. Oba bi akosi u be ma bi. Na okosi nu a mambia makwafo kwazo no obobo obonsem so na ye bobo so na ekoye papa no ye bank manager mboa ena abaya no so ye adwuma ho mboa okoye service wo ho ena papa yi e de adada mefo adwuma meyo se mewa no o hye so o hye so wie no wanye no sa call return encounter ena enhyeso no obo mu Copa America enhyeso no obo mu El Clasico wobo mu British Premier League no ye nisa na ade a na ewo mu nie auto Honda Civic car ne bosom 120,000 edema you know bank manager no de ama afna no girl no kaboso me be so ya ye hunu ye nwa no yi what is can what again ka monthly o man 3,000 Ghana cedis every month edi 3 times 12 saying 36 one and girl net say sika wa gie enye sika ketwa 360,000 cedis na BBC ya yesi papa ne se girl no car no otoma no nze zo be transit ni odi ye hook up ne se be ma ne mpra no ofre no a no akodwam no amaniska obi ankon ba bi bra akwaje ne car no wagege niema bibire afi ni wona girl no ede ne kokko asa na be to Facebook.
Okay, FM.
Yeah, yes, what TikTok. Na muntie die obi atwere wa hai. Buying a 120,000 Honda Civic, 2-bedroom apartment, 3,000 monthly monthly pay just to be sleeping with a woman when you have a wife at home. See, a sexually indisciplined man is the stupidest person you can ever come across. We obi da twa say you. Otwa wie ya na obi so baaye. Ti ru beka. Hey. Chep. Ti do obi. Ha, Produ. Or say, Mamenka verse 1. Aha,
okay,
you hear can second one.
101.7.
Hey, kind of what? Me to Ghana, how could Transantiman Pompe? Muntie, buying but your kama me na me nkyem retwi
buying 120,000 Honda Civic, 2-bedroom apartment, and 3,000 monthly pay just to be sleeping with a woman when you have a wife at home. See, a sexually indisciplined man is the stupidest person you can ever come across.
What Jema was saying now, Ushenya Mianimu car 120,000 to 1.2 billion. Na Honda Civic. No akongai edanya adankram yenu ni bed and ho ni ade ni 2-bedroom apartment. Na busumi bia woman no 30 million na 3,000 Ghana cedis. So no baba akobeda wo bra wo yiri wo fie no. Enye wo ye obi a eba adwaman mu a kese wo mpoi kora na anu agimifo a kese obi a betumi ahu se wo nenam asase.
Okay, fam.
Wo wi e na obi be reply no obi se dey.
Akoda every the ice block ejina nanum. Ehun from a good true mu dan kan kasa asemwe.
Obi ka edufo. Tio, obi na etufo se. What the 3,000 Ghana cedis? There be a 3,000 busumi bia the odima no. And one 2-bedroom apartment amano. And I was some manu what car ni bosom 120,000 Honda Civic at the amano. Was we sexually indisciplined. Now wo akwan was your friend Billy Blanks. Damn at the amponsa. Was it? Akwa de be the ice block we gina num. I'm on somewhere steady.
Okay,
from a good
101.7.
And go, that's us. That's how I say, shoot. Say, what the ice broke. No, I just don't understand you guys. No, who from man? Who but the other Kachana Casa? Gana phone. When yesterday. Mammy, being your birthday dedication way. Na young faculties no kakra bi. Hey. And me bakra.
Okay, FM.
And now Dr. Desmond Bobila. Dr. Desmond Bobila. We a senior custom officer Ewotema Jubilee. And now your birthday. Happy birthday to you, Dr. Desmond Bobila. We a senior customs officer Ewo Jubilee. Tema. Will be a friend. Dr. Desmond na wishing happy birthday. Na oye ni papa. Monchia no mame say me wishing awoda pa. Na nya me nko wonu ankasa ne nua Mr. Sam Nkrumah o say wo ma happy birthday adwuma fo a mo ya adwuma a mo ya custom officers nyina nketwa ne akese ye nyina ye ma wo happy birthday Dr. Desmond Bobila. Na enya nko wakwada Great Amos eso ma happy birthday. Mushia no e amonna na sema me oyini papa. 101.7. Opedi ai. Na okwa dia no ope. Ope fans keke. Ope fans. Yeah. Nti Dr. Desmond Bobila yema happy birthday. Unyame enshiraw na onto nanim emfa enshiraw. 0302243521 and 0302243541 547 0302243529 and 0302243547 na 529 0302243529 and 0302 243-547. Akwa pa.
Okay, FM 101.7.
Memoaje.
Migisu Kwame Nkrumah Tikese na umpom tisen.
Nimpom ye gado.
Oh, Ghana forty omo kia omo dawasi. Embo eni ajima papa oyema o my Ghana. Minya wa fige kete we a China for nyina bi omo radio. E wa China mama omo tie no. Mamembo Dr. Yao Ose Adichum. Membo na baso eni ajima papa wo bua o my Ghana. Nana Tuata, head of local government, on also the same. For what Jima Papa Buananadu, me Mamia Diafati Alge, Chief Kojo Alan Chairman, Umrani, Ghana for Si or Moma Waiko, NDC for Boboba, Ewa Mufium, and the Ghana for Si Kojo Alan Chairman, Tatu Bel P. Na Inshallah, the Nana Wili Tema, wa na uba, abe tuaji mapapa no, na omai no fan into mapafra. Miki, Ghana for omwa swans, omwa hudi omodu. Miki, former President John Dramani Mahama, adia wadi ye UFI da, dumso. Te amount for koto generator. Na ya top petrol who saw generator abia efie ni ho efie ati abusiafo nyina jiri omako na sa yaw kese we pa ye kaya na ya sakoto aba asa de John Dramani Mahama ba yin deserve si misi adia excellent na na do danko akufado ni ti me di bagana no misi senior high kura wodi chair kura Kwame Nkrumah ba ka se o man peni dada Kwame Nkrumah onu ba ya no se obebua esrempon kwa na odi free education ba you wan ya Ghana for you now but na do dan kwa kubado wasi so fara ultimate to ma o minu die onye yiyimu obeye general na obi andi hu fatuo enti papa we na NDC forty wambua Ghana media Ghana for yenya obutre na yamfa mfaibonta na nadoki na mewa resemu se Ghana for be hu ajima papa ye na mudi onu akanta adi ama Chief Kojo Alanchamanti na onu so betu aso na Ghana kwasomfa ntuma pafra oni nyame ya ajima
Esme da se pa okay 101.7 so any good morning.
Good morning, Father.
Pato energy ni
Ana contact
na boko de hwe asem abane ye ka enes mudi yaja na mudi man there bi de man bi akọ court na girl ni koye national service wo bank na manager wo ho ene girl ni twem na promise so be ware no na apart from so promise so be ware no na je mpran twi ni didi mu mpran twi mu El Clasico mpran twi mu EPL no omo ba man ne to Honda Civic 120,000 e de man no rented 2-bedroom apartment na busumi bi o man 3,000 then say nansen also who girl no kwan bi so a sika no nyina enko into the girl no court or the man no court ena obi tro buy say buying a 120,000 Honda Civic 2-bedroom apartment 3,000 monthly just to be sleeping with a woman when you have a wife at home. See a sexually indisciplined man is the stupidest person can ever come across. See the obi wo too fool and the background the presider o too fool. See the obi abetro akwada bi the ice block we gina nanum awu mfuna magu tumu a anka wo nkasa asim why
seriously who okay ama meme na ya asi yino o meme ndi ble orma no kwatini ama wale o gesi ifu ko disi a asinjeni wo o tutire wife ye o tutire meyi na september na so pa bontin a o ko se na bi na ya de a emwa emplanted o ba twa so e ye wa wa de ya wa e men ko ko be dia
be faithful. Let our name shida, but our name a woman or so tap. Now what about so you know correct? About Momo. If you are not passing with the action and say
na akwa no a wono so ba beka se Billy Blanks na wo beka se amponsa na wo beka se esenka cheto ndi ofoze de ma ne ye we say obi the ice block na bo gina opening toto gina mo obi the ice block gina nanum ehu mfra magu frum aba
na abante no unya kere ko atiama na unya se ye se guri so akokwa ya ke ku da de fa atiama mu ye bom pa ye eguri so kwame de se omre
mate
ya Dr. Mahmoud Baumia no pate ba pa wadi ni ni pa simra na do ehu no awre na do anantia no pate oke mu a vice president ni mu ahodo bia ndo ke nya na be vice na so ono no ama akonya vice no e bonya ma pem oba enso no ye hu se sini kita obi a Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ho me ko so o man ko Ghana se eno MP fo nyina delegate se eme no so a se ko so ba Dr. Mahmoud Baumia so o se di ni hu ni no ye nka da hu ni no ye fa nkuribie franka no e ma no na Ghana so me sum ye e ka se papa no o ni sadi hu ni pa de ko wo ni ma utu na mu bia no a e do bia ko shia before okay afro Ghana ye to kasam si en e wo se ni me bi asocho de na so no in en chese bia Ghana ya se akete kura mese Ghana for ye na bo na sere nyame nsi mu ni ma papa bi na kwanso a eba na me hwe Ghana for yesu bi amen
and as from Taifa me fa the chatwe good morning
hello
yeah
Kwame Mache
yeah bruasio
yeah for contest ni so so
esio contest so
obo berima din na ho de se menua
me ho ye
de ho nyango pon asi ro ka sa fidie mu a ma me nchia incoming president Ghana Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and MPP delegate for ne say one beto abana mana no be die so 2024 na ma chia incoming MP Amasaman honorable Jaja Kasim Ata AK Kas Amasaman wanu suna Amasaman delegate for ne say on be go to man no be di Amasaman for enemy ye Kasim ba go be so go nja so me mo chia no pay ma chia me ma me mes akwa wadi ni kronyi mana akwa one okay from the one ja boss wa abruchi ho adi ma money di kura dia ani ma pro ke kura ani nganye because one okay from the Kwame Nkrumah unti one say okay one so da no peace FM no na abba okay FM one o US abruchi ma me chan pa kwa masem kakra me kan say ya ni abro jajenfi oba o me kan kura wom hwe emra na ndi fo aba mu one say Ghana kwan nyina one ye Ghana kwan nyina gusuko te awie and Ghana schools in Yina, and this was it. When I see Ghana schools in Yina, that's what I say. What in your bam? All about on say Ghana Quine, Ghana schools in Ghana Quine, Ghana schools here. Maybe that is for former President Domama say, Sudan or Kosi, and I never say only to see, no. Now one's one of you Ghana schools, school under trees. What are you in every or my and a Ghana Quine, one in Yina. Maybe that former President Domama say, and he knows this school and quite no, you know, o ma bani ne ku fado o mu zo ma mu yedi hu na Ghana kwai papa na yen e buru mi aso ko nte so e buru ma gwen me ntia so e Ghana for se mu nim dem na 2024 ya nto aba ma MPP ban ni dia e Ghana for o mu papa 2024 me se Ghana ni bia se ye MPP ni bia be ye be yi ne so me die ni mu no mu votu
ye da se ma me fa di otwato good morning
Baba Kwame
ya la tijani
Aja Kwame unyani o
kan wa ya som ni enko
maka wa na som de Kwame mamenchia wa fidi Ghana fo nyina menchia lawyer John Kuma na no ha ku si na membra Brukuma North sheli menchia no ne anabu akwa friji Kwame nyama bi a wo kan eye papa na wakọ han odan ama oba na upia 3000 a month
amitio
me say I are power
One more to answer Casana on a general.
See a Kwame Sikei, we are what so Utia, but baby and how many say, again, say, or Cobo Pani, Mammas, Panason, Person in the Bell. Now, Kwame cannot prepare, say, Utia Sassisu, O Boka Gusi, was in Penfaso. But, why am Yakaka, Mestre, any woman, say, do baby, ye Tugua, ye heard fast one ever banner, because I'm fast already can block on the sea, a Sando Court, Oquia now by Kwame, Nicomanino. The GD say, Adia Ecosu, we are seeing Nano, Ghana for Yinamu. Kwame me say, Minimubi Okutan Craft now catch them says education ye. Now say, where you in Marco government school, catch them say, next school ye or Cocrano. Now Crabba could be our man once a 10 city day, Craft 4, Ghana. And you would hear
the aye. The old cousin man, the engine and they are no some person be woman. Ye can't obi be condemn some man, yadi. Ena obi nso abe kase yes akwade bi de ice rock we gina nanum ewu mfuna magu tumu da anka sa asemwe
oh Kwame sane mari nyaro me ko kunu se papa na nya de ne se nka faso no sika na utugu no nka o ma ne wo ma wa wo so akoma ga na ko papa ne wo so won se bi so
won peba enwamu nu nko anu ope
Njamu nkwa na se oba na so kwa na se onya fa oda cha nkunye ba ma onya yakuna enne mama ya bai ontimi hwe wuti o so ni yafunu ndi wajaw otwiwa na ono funu
oba na so onso mpeba
na jaw nti ye be sere se de Kwame mame nto amayi ni so se ye hwe papa na America na wasama o ma fo na omu nyina na omu kase education ye enne wase yugu ko school gwanse o se school na odi nkwa na kono de bia 10 city de nkwa 940 Ghana na ansa na mo lord fe into the car adwanisika one video bi oyi 100 Ghana cedis Kwame di adwuma na dipa ne ye trotra daba na se obi aba na obetuma so Ghana ni bia ye na aka kire so obo ma kwa bi bia no fa na libre na yenu ne bi ma tika for sabi na bi ni njintu eno mo to mansia sai bia ye de mo tre ba saba na se nya 6 na ka 6 ya ye nka se ye di bia ba ye se nkwa na kom di mu no mu tana ayofo no so ye besere se omu fi se enye na se Ghana ni bi ye omu ntese etwama awofo Kwame me wo fidie ya so na Central region ye be register na panika samo obi atwa sika ko ju obi 10 100 Ghana hwe school ni nyina butu ye se omo panika se fasika na me kro ni nyina da no man kwafu mo se obi agili sika e do se education na boy lemum obi a onu ka se after 20 years answer obetima ye no onu mum Ghana fo ni bi ni si ye ma sani pa na samra ye be sre kana fo se MPP dia me meka se ye bi yentimi ye ni nyina na Kwame but MPP trabama be the best say the Andes for Bamecha, Alaju Bamu Yambi say, or also timber deliver and the MPP and another president, another Fuana, Tababa party, Ghana for my Quenya, Naka Intimiyama, Ghana, because 4 years, 8 years, about Ubia Yamana on Twasso, in the end Twasso, the MPP Yumaya, and Ghana for. I mean,
Mr. Na yes, sorry, so I'm a best entertainment, so to me, Abba. Of friend me, Ade Akye Abia no Kwame Nkrumah Tikese, morning show president of the land me produce open Kwame usu do me. Woman of faith Abigail Ashley and social media no, but the bibia guo kama pa e de emaye. Na yes, sorry. Na wo a wani da so asa. Enyu we na mebo e de ama wo. Fa chichiro we. Odofo. Why? Enche bosu me beso.